I started early. I don't even care. Art man, the great, and we're back with another boxing conversation. Oh man, it's been a hell of a week. It's been a hell of a couple months actually, dog. But we here. We got the answers to all of our questions. But now we're looking for the next test. What is the next step? Who's gonna be the next guy that's gonna fight Devin Haney? B Norman Storm came up real short. So what's next? Who's gonna fight Debo Dev? Who's gonna give that brother the tough fight that people thought he was gonna get? They were saying it was gonna be B Norm the Storm. B Norm the Storm. He wasn't looking like no real storm. He wasn't looking like no assassin. He wasn't looking like no assassin. Turn that nigga to a cub. Mm-mm-mm. Said my nigga Art, shot to my nigga Insane. We in the building, man. We having a good time, man. Right now, we just on our, rest in peace Nipsey Hustle. We on our victory lap shit right now. That's all we doing, man. I'm counting up the profit. You know what I mean? We making good money on this side. We enjoying the fights. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? They said Devin got PTSD. Hey, Insane. They said Devin got PTSD. Well, I said PTSD getting us paid, player. They said that nigga got PTSD. Niggas ain't got no fucking PTSD. We try to tell you guys. It's just Devin was fighting Ramirez. He came off a long 1 year layoff after being cheated. It wasn't no bullshit like Devin Haney's afraid or he's gun shy or he's broken. It was more of like, let me get this ring rust off. Let me build my confidence up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little nice little show, that I still got it. I can still move. I can still box. I can still take a little punch. And that's exactly what it was with that Ramirez fight. Well, a lot of people, and plus he wanted to make it to the Ryan fight. But a lot of people look at that and say, oh man, Dev, he's gun shy, chinny, you know what I'm saying? He's all that shit. But in reality, it's like, nah, dude's just trying to shake off the ring rust and he was getting ready to fight Ryan Garcia ass. When I was watching Brian Norman versus Devin again, because I've been watching that shit on repeat. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't watching that fight, I haven't even got past the fifth round trying to rewatch it because like I'm still shocked about that second round. I mean, I'm not shocked, but I'm like, how can I say? I'm still in awe about that second round because Dev beat the shit. He beat the shit out of that kid, bro. He made that nigga look so green, dude. He made that nigga look so green, bro. And then there's something from after the second round when they went into the corner. That's just been stuck in my head all day. So after Dev, drops Brian Norman Jr., stuns him a couple times in that second round, and bloodied his face up off some jabs. He broke his nose too. But yeah, after that, B Norm goes into the corner, and the pop's trying to talk to him, and he's looking at his boy's face. Look like he just got done fighting the motherfucking. He got look like he just got done fighting motherfucking Iron Mike. He looked at that boy's face. He said, "God damn, boy." Hey, that whole fight is real life comedy for real. It is from the dad saying that this nigga ain't got no pop, he ain't got no power, he don't counter punch, to that nigga go back to the corner and saying, "God damn, look at your face, boy. Hold on, get that boy a towel. Get him a towel." Give him a towel. Nah, nigga, y'all should have been looking to throw the towel in. Boy, he was beating on that young nigga, man. I didn't even know that the boys was fighting at 4 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, dude was just overly cooked. He wasn't ready. Like, ah. And then I heard something to the effect of Brian Norman saying that he wasn't really in the fight. Like, he was there, but mentally he was kind of checked out. And I think the reason why he said that is because he didn't get acclimated to what's going on. It was just too much for him, man. And his pops was overly excited for him. Like the pops, he was enjoying every little fucking everything, man. Every little interview. He enjoyed arguing with Art Man and all this type of shit, man. That was just him, man. He wasn't focused on really training this boy. And it showed. It definitely showed. My bad, I have to get the lighter. But yeah, these niggas, man, they were just so green. And I was telling people from the start, man, I wasn't picking Devin Haney because I like Devin Haney. I like his haircut or stupid shit like that. Or like his outfit. No, I just knew he was a more skilled fighter, more experienced fighter. I just knew Dev was the more experienced fighter. The boys was green, man. But back to what I was saying about Brian Norman. So he had that fight with Dev, and you could see it in his face, dude. Man, I don't know if y'all, I'm not no body language expert or whatever, but you could just see it in his face. You could see it in his face. He was looking like, man, like generally just doesn't know what to do. Like that was it. Nothing more, nothing less. And he was looking at the wrong nigga for guidance. I know that's his pops, but man, pops was telling him some bullshit. Can we be real? Pops was telling him some bullshit. Pops was telling him some straight up bullshit. And we all know it, man. But I was saying though, I made a post though today. It's going a little semi-viral. I said, basically, Brian Norman, he really don't got nothing to be sad about for real. I know he talked a lot of he tough talked a tough, all this gangster shit and ended up getting cooked. But at the end of the day, he really don't got nothing to be sad about because at the end of the day, he got some experience and he left with a $3 million payday. I mean, nigga, damn that WBO belt. Nigga, you left with your health, hopefully. And nigga, you left with experience. You fought a Hall of Famer. It's not like you lost to a scrub. A lot of these niggas be losing they fucking records they owe to a scrub. Or a nigga that didn't deserve it. Nigga, you lost to a Hall of Famer. Nigga, you lost to a walking Hall of Famer. You have nothing to be ashamed about. Brian Norman ain't got nothing to be ashamed of, but his pops, nigga, you got a lot of shit to be ashamed of. You set your son up for failure, nigga. You told that nigga his opponent, you ain't taking the punches from him, but you told him that his opponent can't even punch. This nigga went back in there with a fucking false shield of protection and went in there and got his ass dropped. And now niggas is mad at me on Twitter. Bro, let me tell you how bad they are at me on Twitter. They're so mad at me on Twitter. They trying to pull up like some old fucking pics that I made like years ago. Oh, Artman got Wilder versus Fury 3 pick wrong. Or Artman got motherfucking Spitz versus Crawford wrong. These niggas are so mad because I was trying to tell them about this Brian Norman shit. I got all these bookmarks, man. I went through all my bookmarks. I unbookmarked them shits. But I went through my bookmarks and I was just cooking to people today. I was just cooking them like, look, do y'all remember this bullshit tweet you was saying? Bro, people were trying to convince me that that jump roping in the parking lot was fucking good 3 days out. I'm like, man, I was telling, hold on, let me pull up these tweets, man. I was killing them today. These niggas was bad ass shit today. Somebody said, okay, I hear you. Trying to tell y'all Norman Power ain't nothing to be played with. Dev can't stand in there with too long. If he wants to beat Norman, he got to take a similar game plan against Butter Canelo. And he got to pick his spots. He can't go in there and try to trade. I was supposed to clip of just Devin just dropping this nigga like, bro, just shut up. Just shut up. You niggas was picking Brian Norman by fucking KO. I don't want to hear nothing else. Okay, and then the worst, if you ever want to get the worst, man, this ATL Shawty pack hidden. But nah, if you ever want to get the worst boxing advice, go to this page called According to Boxing. He let these niggas the fuck astray. He told these niggas such the wrong information, had these niggas betting on Norman. He said Haney has more weaknesses than Brian Norman, to be honest. As we seen, the lie detector says that was a fucking lie. That nigga doesn't know shit about boxing. He said, shout out to my nigga KB. He said, I'm smarter than Bill Haney. Yeah, that's what niggas was worried about. They was worried about being smarter than Bill Haney and being smarter than Haney fans. Said that instead of him resting and trading, he went to the ball. Niggas is at the ball. Nigga got that payday. Niggas went to the ball. Niggas was buying beer. Niggas was fucking. He was looking at old school Chevys that they had out there and started. He was thinking like, boy, I can't wait to get mine. Ooh, that's to be honest. That's what Pops is really worried about. He wasn't really worried about what's going on. Pops was really worried about that box Chevy he about to get. He about to put that shit in some 20s and hit the streets. He ain't worried about that bell. And look, man, I played the footage of me cooking. I said basically I explained what senior was gonna say. Let's see if I can find that clip. I'm just scrolling through my Twitter. I tweet so much shit. I just be at work just tweeting. Just tweeting shit. Okay. This is what I said senior was gonna say. And you gonna be all in the motherfucker. Seen Uncle Elroy yet? What's it? Wait till Norman Senior cash that check, and you can be all in the motherfuckers videos. You know, Dev. My son, he fought Dev, and Dev is really a Hall of Fame fighter. Watch how the nigga switch it up. Watch how he switch it up. And it's okay though, because I don't mind that at all. But watch how he switch it up. The nigga's gonna be like, well, my son, he took that risk and he fought guys like Devin. He fought a Hall of Fame fighter like Devin Haney early as a youngin, you know? So my son is ready. It's okay though. See, Uncle Eric. That's what he's doing right now. He's basically said, like, See, he talk about boots. He trying to because his son lost. They asked him about, well, how do you think your son would have fared, or your son would have did against Dev, or how do you think Dev would do against Boots? I mean, how your son would do against Boots, or how Dev would do against Boots? And he was just like, well, Boots ain't never fought a fighter like Devin Haney. I said, oh shit. Y'all making me seem like a motherfucking prophet because niggas saying everything I done said. Hold on, he said, I'm laughing watching this video, man. That's how Brian Norman got his ass beat up. He got beat up by Debo Dev, man. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go. Let's cook back on that fight. Let's cook back on that fight. Fuck with the haters though. Let's go back to that fight. So I knew Brian Norman was nervous when I seen his face when they showed. You know how they show you in the dressing room wrapping your hands up and shit like that. I seen it on the face, dog, and I said, "Oh shit, he ain't ready." The lights then got to him because he had the same look as Frank Martin did. Niggas talk about the Regis fight. This fight really remind me of that Frank Martin fight too, for real, for real. Just an inexperienced guy going against a nigga who's been doing this shit for so long. Niggas just wasn't ready. So, anyways, back to the fight, man. Round one, Brian Norman actually did pretty good. I thought Brian Norman was going to keep up that same type of pressure in round one, be at the same rounds for round one. So in round one, right, go back, you could see Devin. He tries to like dip out and back out, stepping back. Brian Norman, he all he did was just he doubled up on the fucking jab. He missed the first jab. Dev stepped back and he threw another jab. And it popped Dev, and it had Dev fucking pop his head back. And that's when Dev realized, like, oh shit, I gotta move my head a little bit more, right? And I'm like, oh, see, that's good work. Double up on the jab, triple up on the jab. And then there was one point where in that round, he got Dev in the corner and he started letting off body shots. Bah, bah, right, left, and right. I'm thinking, oh shit, first round, I'm thinking, okay, maybe this young dude got a little pressure. And then he goes back to the corner and he's looking at his dad. And I hear his dad say the most stupidest shit ever. This nigga can't punch. This nigga can't punch. He don't counter punch. Bro, Dev went in there, and Dev he snapped. Dev definitely snapped. His defense definitely improved, and that's why I was trying to tell people I got answers to the questions that I had about Dev. His defense definitely improved because you could see when he was shooting that hook. Hold on, I gotta put the joint down for this. When he was shooting the hook, right, he kept that right hand up and he kept it tucked. So like he'll shoot the hook and that shit'll be right here, or he'll pull back and his fucking right hand is just that's just glued to his fucking face. It's glued to his face. And when the ref broke up the clinch, he already knew this young nigga. He green as fuck. He don't even understand. You gotta be ready at all times. Nigga, the ref broke up the clinch. Dev said, all right. Hit him with a fucking left hook, and you can hear that shit. That shit said he was looking exactly how he looked in the motherfucking Cuevas fight. You know, the fight that I kept on playing clips of like, damn, look at him. Can Brian Norman actually take a left hook? So they're playing clip. I play clips of that. We go in there and it's exact same shit. I even posted on Twitter of Devin throwing a fucking mean left hook on Linares, and I'm like, yeah, this is the shot that's gonna put Norman down. Folks didn't want to believe me. But it was that right there. Like Dev, he improved his game so much because the clip I posted of him fighting Linares and hitting Linares with the same shot, Dev shot that hook, but his hands was just all the way down. His hands was all the way to his fucking hip. Like he didn't give a fuck. He just ripped that fucking hook. But this new Dev, Debo Dev, like they call him, the streets call him Debo Dev. That nigga right there, he's defenseless. He has that defense. He's keeping that motherfucking hand up glued to his fucking face and he's chopping that shit. That power's there too. Nobody's beating this nigga at 147. I hope y'all know that. None of these niggas is. That's why these niggas is talking about he should be fighting Boots. Like, nigga, just touchdown at fucking 147. Niggas be at 147 their whole career. Nigga Dev just touchdown at 147. And niggas talking about he should fight a fucking 154 pounder. Like, yeah, we know what time it is, man. Cause they already know Dev about to be a fuck. Dev already a legend, but he definitely about to blow his peers out of the water. You can't even compare. You can't even compare Shakur, Tank, Tio. You can't compare none of these niggas to Dev. Like what? Somebody said Dev is a Hall of Famer, but he's not a great fighter. Like that type of shit. I don't even like giving that type of shit energy because it's like that shit just sounds stupid. How can you be a Hall of Famer at 27? You still alive. Nigga's still alive and active. He just won a. He's so active. He just won a fucking belt in a whole new weight class. And they talking about he ain't a fucking great fighter, but he a Hall of Famer. Like nigga, that don't even make no fucking sense. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. See, I'm smarter than Bill Haney. Yeah. Said Caprice Classic 87. Yeah. Pops gonna get all that shit. Said he got discouraged because he couldn't hit him clean. Yeah, and I was telling people, I said that boy gonna get gunshot after he realized like, damn, this shit harder than it is. Like, I was trying to explain it to you. I called that shit right on the money. It's like you can't fight niggas like Santillion, uh, motherfucking Quavez, Jin and say, oh well, based off that, I'm about to fight the one of the most elusive fighters in the fucking game. Like that don't even make no sense. Like even if you try to put that shit like it just doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. Said we converted Ray Jackson. That's all I care about. Boy, man, niggas hate me on the timeline. They hate me on the fucking timeline. They definitely hate me on the timeline. These niggas is so mad at me. They posted old fucking pictures of me with a graphic talking about some look at all the picks Art Man got wrong. And they pulling up fights from like 2019 type shit. Like what? Like what are you niggas talk? What you niggas on? They so mad. They like, oh, you know what? We ain't gonna let Art Man glow. We ain't gonna let Art Man glow. We ain't gonna let Art Man glow. Nigga, I don't give a fuck because at the end of the day, nigga, that Art Man apparel line, that shit is ringing. You know what I mean? Like, man, that shit hidden. Niggas be mad at me, but the niggas that y'all be hating on every day, what that nigga Dev do? He posted that picture of Art Man. He said, "Hey man, that's just funny as hell. That's just super funny." You know, what's so funny. I used to sit back on the timeline, and people be like, "Yeah, Art Man doing all this. Dev don't even know this nigga. Dev don't even know him. He don't even know Art Man. He don't even know Art Man." Nigga, not only do Devin Haney know me, nigga, he dropped a bag on artmanapparel.com, best boxing merch in the game. Let me drop that link real quick. Artmanapparel.com, best boxing merch in the game. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do. You said, and Dev, no. I was literally sit back on the timeline, I was just sit there and just let niggas just troll me and be like, yeah, Art Man, look at him. He just a slab rider. Niggas don't even know Art Man. Dev don't know Art Man. You doing all this. Dev ain't getting ever give you no interview. You niggas talking about an interview. I don't give a fuck about no interview. Shout out to my nigga Dev, but I never cared about no interview because I always understood that I'm not in here to be like media. I just come on here to smoke weed and talk boxing with y'all. That's it. Or smoke tobacco, I meant. And talk about boxing with y'all. Right? That's it. That's all I ever meant to do is just kick it. But Forget that. Nigga, fucking interview. He dropped the bag on artmanapparel.com. That's different. I don't care about no interviews. Said, nah, Ray Jackson need to stay the fuck over there. Yeah, Ray Jackson, all these niggas is fake. Bro, let me tell y'all something, bro. I'm a cook. And shout out, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I don't know if y'all celebrate that, but happy Thanksgiving to everybody in the chat. So these guys on social media, right? They thought, oh, I can get some good money if I just hate on Devin Haney. If I just hate on Devin Haney, I'm gonna get some clicks, I'm gonna get some likes. And that shit was working for some people. Some people, it really worked for Showbiz. Showbiz got a whole deal off of the zone because of this type of shit, right? Showbiz got a whole deal with the zone off of this whole Devin Haney fucking Ryan Garcia shit. So niggas was inspired by this shit. Niggas was trying to hate on Dev. Oh, Dev never blocks a left hook. Dev can't punch. Dev this, Dev that. Dev chinny. All this goofy ass shit, right? Right? Thinking that shit gonna pay off. Two Tone, Ego, all these niggas, man. Coach Malachi, all these coon ass niggas, man. Dissing them. Nigga, look at all the people that they bigged up while they hated on Dev. Where's Ryan Garcia? Ryan Garcia, the main guy that they fucking picked up. Ryan Garcia, because he cheated Devin Haney. Y'all don't give a fuck about no left hook. I mean, y'all don't give a fuck about no pads, no overweight. This is the guy that y'all picked up. Where is he at right now? Got cooked by Rolly. Got cooked by fucking Rolly. Okay, the next guy, Javante Davis. This nigga Javante Davis, he said, nah, man, fuck that. They trying to set Ryan Garcia up. All this bullshit. Nigga, where this nigga at? He tried to fight Jake Paul, nigga, Duck Roach, after getting hands put on him in that Roach fight, ducked him, trying to fight Jake Paul. That shit got canned because he can't keep his hands to himself. You know what I mean? So it's like, damn, the guys that they thought was gonna bail them out and put some money in their pockets, them guys, they ain't in the best spot right now. Meanwhile, the guy that they're hating on, Dev, trying to get all this clout off, hating on him, Dev, that nigga in a position to win. And guess what? Guess what he pop out and say after winning this fight? Nigga, he said, fuck all you nigga. He ain't post no two-tone. He ain't post no showbiz. He ain't post no motherfucking none of these niggas. He said, you know who was right all along? That nigga with the motherfucking LA fitted, the nigga Art Man. Art Man. And not only is Art Man right, nigga, here's a fucking bag on artmanapparel.com. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens when you keep it real. And I ain't have to wear no motherfucking no taco hat. I want I want this situation to be inspiration to people on social media or whatever, just life in general. You don't have to be a coon ass nigga to make money in the long run. If you want to make some money, just have a fire ass product, talent, whatever. Know how to sell it and just try to put yourself in a position to win. But don't be out here faking the funk, wearing taco hats and doing all this shit. Like T.I., what that nigga T.I. say? What T.I. say is you can get some more, you can get some money, you can get some paper. You know what I mean? You don't gotta sell drugs. You don't gotta sell drugs, you know what I mean? You can just keep it real. And niggas will, spend some money with you. You know what I'm saying? Just have a fire ass talent. But these niggas, like Ray Jackson, all these niggas, man, begging niggas on the timeline for money and this and that. Like, nigga, like, nah. Just keep it real, man. I don't know why people supported Ryan Garcia. There was no gain in that shit. Said best boxing merch in the game. You know what I mean? Said the Haney curse continues. It does, man. Just keep it 100. You don't gotta be fake out here. But anyways, so what's next for fucking Debo Dev? You know who's talking shit? That nigga Tiger Johnson, man. And I love this energy. I swear I love this type of energy. I don't hate no nigga calling out Dev. You know why? because it lets me know that damn, Dev really is that fucking dude. Devin is the fucking dude because you got niggas big, small, medium, all these niggas calling out Dev. They want Dev. They want Dev, but the niggas who got the belts don't want Dev. The niggas who can actually be in position to fight Dev don't want Dev. Said Dev on top right now. What? Man, they thought this nigga was dead. They thought he was out. Y'all really sided with a racist Mexican, like over a guy that was molded by Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Sr. And he ain't never did no function in that ring, bro. He showed y'all time after time. He want smoke. He want action. Nigga, he was like 20 trying to fight Lomachenko, bro. Meanwhile, Tank was like, bro, the nigga that y'all said would just that y'all was saying, y'all ain't saying that shit today. That shit died. The nigga that y'all was saying was smash Dev Tank. That nigga, he said, nah, I don't want no Lomachenko smoke. That's y'all trying to punish me. Y'all trying my manager is he's trying to punish me. He trying to give me some lashings making me fight this nigga Lomachenko. Meanwhile, Dev younger than that nigga. Oh yeah, I want the smoke. Oh yeah. Oh, he don't want to fight me? Well, I'll just take his belt then. He forfeit his fucking belt. Niggas talking about franchise belt. Nigga, it's looking like Dev the fucking chosen one. For real, for real. Niggas, you know how Tank used to call himself the one? He ain't the fucking one. Dev the fucking one. That's the nigga right now. You got everybody on the outside. They want that nigga, that name come with a payday. It come with an ass whipping. It come with a payday. It remind me of some Mayweather shit. Dev really on some Young Money Mayweather shit for real, for real. And he got these niggas shook. Rolly got that belt. Niggas talking about Rolly, what's up? Let's make that shit happen. Rolly, like he quiet as a church mouse, boy. Boy, Debo Dev really got niggas tucking they fucking chain, tucking they belt. Boy, Dev, Bill Haney at Rolly, nigga. Now I haven't heard Rolly say nothing since, bro. He haven't said shit. That nigga hid his he hid his WBA belt in the fucking closet. He hid that shit for Debo. You know how when Debo pulled up on the bike and red, he tucked his chain in. That's what Rolly basically just did that with his WBL belt. WBO WBA belt. He tucked that shit. He hid that shit behind the speakers. Real shit. Niggas is really scared of fucking Devin. I fuck with Dev, but damn, I'll fight that nigga for 3 million. These niggas are scary. You know what it is though? Rolly, it's like this. All the niggas that's like on top, Dev already has histories with these niggas. All of them. Like from the Ryan Garcias, from the Rollies to the Tank, Shakur. Dev has history with all these niggas, and they know this nigga. And now they see him like, damn, this nigga really, he's flourished. Like nigga, you know what I'm saying? He's full bloom. Like he's there. Nigga, nigga, that's prime. We're looking at prime Devin Haney. Like, what the fuck? These niggas saying, no, fuck that. These niggas don't want no smoke with that nigga, bro. Rolly don't want this. This nigga got history with him, and he's bigger, smarter, and stronger. That's a recipe for disaster. It's not like Devin is just a bigger fighter and he's just clumsy and he's like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like you know what I'm saying, respect to Jared Hurd. But it's not like Dev's like a Jared Hurd type of fighter. Like he's just big and he's just knocking fools over. Nah, it's not like that. It's like, no, this nigga's not only is he big, he's fucking skilled. So it's like, oh shit, like damn, I'm fighting a nigga that I'm gonna have to really get in to hit this nigga. And then if I try to get in real quick, this nigga, he's liable to hit me with a fucking 1-2 and be out the fucking win. This nigga, Brian Norman, he tried to throw that Jinkasaki left hook. Dev was already by the fucking ropes looking like, boy, what the fuck this nigga doing? Bro, you don't want no smoke with that type of shit, bro. You don't want smoke with that. And then niggas talking about, oh, because Devin is boring. He's boring. Why niggas ain't heating it up? Turn up the pressure. Put the pressure on Dev. I done seen some boring fighters get their ass beat. I done seen some boring fighters get their ass beat. What's up? What it is, niggas just scared. Niggas scared to get fucking 10-2, 11-1. Dev turned that nigga fucking bro. Dev made bro look like a little boy, like on some real shit. He made that nigga look like a little nigga, for real, for real.
I'm telling you, bro, in that first round, after the first round, when that nigga was telling him he don't hit hard, you could see it in Brian's face. He was like, nigga, yes he do. Nigga, I swear to God, you can see it in his face, bro. If you look at that clip, he was not believing that shit his daddy was saying, bro.
High and low, high and
High
low.
and low. Hey, that nigga swear he was giving some solid motherfucking strategic game to his son, bro.
I feel bad for that boy. I felt bad for that young nigga, man. I did, but then again, I said, you know what? I don't feel bad for real because nigga, you got 3 million, bro. You got 3 million. But you what you need to do, you need to go ahead and listen to me. Fire, what's her name? Jalel Mazine, whatever her name is. Fire her ass. Put coach to the side. Get another coach. Get them other niggas. Get Carl Winslow out the camp. Get all them niggas out the camp. Get some new niggas, bro. Get motherfucking Tay Jones out of here. This nigga Tay Jones say he mimicking Devin. Like, what? Right then and there, I knew to bet some money on fucking Dev.
Man, nigga, I'm smarter than Bill Haney, nigga. That's all I care about, nigga. Fuck the
This
fight.
nigga, this nigga say he's smart. I already beat him. I beat him in the press conference. Like, nigga, what?
I'm smarter than Bill Haney.
Yeah, nigga. Give me that belt. See you
My nigga
later.
about to go pick up that Impala SS. Right. My nigga about to go get that Caprice Classic, boy. On 28s, nigga.
I know. I said nigga, all the Magic City hoes gonna know that nigga, man.
Nigga about to go to Blue Flames tonight, nigga.
Tell me, bro. I just hope them boys ain't stupid with that bread. Like, really get your team together, bro. Niggas want to be Bill Haney. This the shit it take, bro. He
Yeah,
done
he
put
want to be Bill
millions of
Haney on the
dollars in
road.
his
See,
son.
after this fight, Devin he posted a picture with his massage therapist and his nutritionist. I say, you see, nigga, this is what you need. You need shit like this. You want to be world class.
Mm-hmm. What he
These
need
niggas,
is a better fuck. He need more trainers, bruh. Like he got a good jab, but his footwork with the jab ain't good. He can't close
look.
distance with it.
This is
Looking
He
what I
gonna bump
good.
his feet.
this is what I seen. This is what I seen that he did good. What he did good was in the first round he doubled up that on that jab and he was able to pop Devin head back with it. But after that, he just didn't know what to do. Like, bro,
But you,
you got
but you know what he was doing wrong with the jab? He can only go forward with it. He can't go in no other direction with that motherfucker before. He got a good jab. It's just his feet not good with it.
he what move his head. What happened to all that feet work I say I had? What happened to that footwork they say he had?
Man, that shit disappeared. That shit went all out the window, boy. I told niggas he wasn't gonna be doing all that. Who
Bro,
does all that in the
so
ring? You don't really
Ward
be doing all that.
Ward said something, man, and that shit always stuck with me because it makes sense. He said, if you have a problem, you can't fix that shit in one camp. That shit takes a couple camps to fix. If it's a
Yep.
stamina problem, it takes a couple head movement problem. It takes a couple. You know, what I'm saying you can improve it. I'm saying not saying that it can't improve one camp by one camp, but I'm just saying like it takes time. You took this fight like on some. use the last option type shit. You
But
ain't had no
because
time to really like,
look how he was training to cut off the rain. Do you see Benavidez moving like that when he cut off the fucking rain? No. Who wastes all that energy? Cause that is wasted motion.
bro. The whole team was green, and you see me on the timeline. You see all my tweets looking like, damn, this nigga Arbe was really cooking.
Cooking. Cooking. I'm like, I told you. I be like, I don't know why you arguing with these niggas. They ain't gonna never see it from your point of view because they
I
hate
was
the man.
niggas was so mad at me because I made a post. I said, I see. First of all, I seen him running first before I posted this post. I seen him running, and I said, damn, this nigga stiff as shit. And then I see him walking, and I said, oh yeah, this nigga like he walking like he a fucking bodybuilder in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, he too stiff.
His
Damn,
legs
he look.
fucked up. He jumping all that rope.
I said, oh yeah,
It
Dev
remind
gonna
me,
cook
hey,
him off the
bro.
speed just alone. You know what these niggas on the timeline said? They said, Art man, you a fruitcake for
Yeah,
saying
oh
he's
yeah, I
stiff.
remember.
I said,
Look
all
how
right,
he
man.
moving.
Bro, he
I said,
actually, bro,
and
his
you know what I did? I went back to that same post. I just retweeted everybody tweet. I said, yeah, if only you niggas would have just listened to me, y'all'd have had some paper in y'all pocket. Stupid ass niggas.
hey, bro, no cap. It remind me of how stiff Rolly is, bro. If you look at like how he moves and shit, he's very stiff.
He robotic.
He robotic, like
You can
really.
see it. Anthony Joshua, all that. Niggas is stiff. Like,
They so stiff that they show their punches.
bro, well, Brian Norman, Dev can just see every punch from like a mile
A
away
mile
from this
away.
nigga. I said,
So guess
oh
what?
boy.
I can see it from a mile away. He
Because
loading up left hook,
he will
jumping.
plant his feet and
Yeah,
then he'll throw that shit. I'm like, oh
yeah.
no.
You ain't catching him with that. That's what I said when he first threw it. I be like, oh no. If you think you gonna catch me with that, a Jin Sasaki hook, boy, you tripping.
Bro, it was like I don't know what round it was, but he threw that. He literally threw and somebody. Hey, shout out to them niggas on TikTok. Somebody did like a half and half video of him literally throwing the same Jikasaki hook, and they showed Jikasaki just still standing there, but they showed Devin's side. Devin was already by the fucking ropes, like nigga,
Remember I said,
the fuck,
look at.
what
I
you
be like,
doing,
these niggas so dumb they can't even tell the difference of a nigga escaping when he throw that jab. Jim lifted straight back up on the center line. I'm like, God, why the fuck would he do that?
and you know what, Dev really overtrained compared to this nigga, bro. He trained as if he was about to fight Terrence Crawford.
Hey, you can tell, bro.
How they
Bro,
was making him not, you would think he was
but
there.
you see, seeing Debo Dev how in his rare form, bro, it makes me think, bro. What y'all think about if Dev was in? What if this version of Dev was in that class that had the Dana Garcias and the Kel Brooks and the fucking Errol Spence and motherfucking Thurman? You think he would? You think he could have banged with them boys, or that's just two
I
different times?
I think honestly, Devin style gives anybody problems, bro.
Yep. The only person I see giving Devin problem is Spence, and that's because his work
Yeah,
rate.
that's it. That's all. That's the only
Yeah.
one.
Yo, yo,
I said if Dev would have fought the prime Spence, it would have been like a fencing match. Like niggas would have been popping that jab out. Who had the best jab all
Yeah, it would
night?
have been the battle of the.
well, this what I think honestly, bro. From what I see from Devin, I said this before, and after a while, a lot of people gonna come to the same conclusion,
Hold
right?
on, salute my nigga Judah. I know this boy
What-
from anyway.
What's up? What's up? But
What's up,
yeah,
my
bro.
nigga?
So one thing I noticed about Devin that a lot of people, I heard some people say this, but most people don't realize it, right? That Devin and Bill together, bro. I'm being real with y'all. I believe they got what it takes, bro, to give anybody a problem. The reason I say that is, right, Bill, for whatever reason, bro, when he break down opponents, he finds their weaknesses, bro. Like when you give him a full training camp to find out what somebody does wrong and what to look out for, what they can do right, Bill is good at that. And he comes up with different game plans. Now, mind you, it's a lot of coaches that can do that, right? And also,
R.I.P.
Devin,
Roger Ray Mayweather. He was another one.
right. But the thing about Devin, what makes Devin different than most fighters, most, bro, they don't have a lot of fighters that can be that versatile to switch their style up in one camp. Devin can do that, right? So what I'm saying is they do have other fighters that can do that, but sometimes these fighters don't have the coaches that can break down an opponent. Devin and Bill is a unique team, bro. That's why I believe they stand a chance to beat anybody because they have a unique combination of a coach that can find weaknesses and come up with game plans, and a fighter that can completely adapt to the game plan in one fight camp.
Yeah, and you can tell, man, Bill's so involved and he analytical because every time you see a picture of him training, Bill standing behind Dev like a mad scientist.
Right. Did you hear what Bill said though? Bill was like, every time Bill talked, and he said this about Norman, it was like, what's gonna happen with Norman? He was like, well, we're gonna handicap him. And I heard this term before, bro. When I've seen a few fighters do this, bro, it's not easy to have two different styles and you find a way to handicap two different styles. Bill knows how to handicap people, and Devin he knows how to go out there and
And
complete the
execute.
time. Yeah, he know how to execute. I'll say all that to say this. When I look at that class before them at 147, I think Devin can beat Thurman. I think Devin can beat the Sean Porter, the Kell Brooks, right? I even think now I'm a big Errol Spence fan, right? But looking back on it, if Devin come in there and he got all his weight like he did at 147, he has that pop he had at 147. The way I see that fight is the fencing match, but we do know that Spence likes to rush in, right? Rush in and work the body. I see every time Spence doing that, I see Devin tying him up and resetting. I see Devin outboxing Spence, and I'm a Spence fan.
Hey, you know what I was thinking about? So let me talk to the people because I was super confident in my pick. But what what would have had me discouraged in this fight? Hey, whoever's not speaking, I gotta put your mute, put your mic on mute. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay, so what would have had me discouraged during this Brian Norman fight? What would have had me discouraged if Brian Norman would have had a higher KO ratio? If Brian Norman would have had like a 93% KO ratio, like 94, then I would have been like, oh shit, like damn, this nigga probably he really like really punching for real for real. But this nigga had like a 70% KO ratio. And then on top of that, maybe if I seen him like a fight before this, like if he fought like another fighter like Quentin Randall and he stopped that dude, then I would have been like, oh shit, that's a motherfucker I gotta be, worried about. Dev should be worried about a nigga like that. But instead, it's a guy that he didn't even get to like fully like grow into this boxing game for real. Like Brian Norman, I feel like his career, him fighting Dev was on some early shit. Like I don't, I really feel like Top Rank would not approve this shit if they had a home with ESPN. They would have
Right.
had that nigga fighting like somebody else, like Villa or something. He'd have been fighting
Same
Villa.
shit happened with Bacole with Anderson. Like you can even hear how Bob was talking about that shit. Art, that nigga was mad he even let that happen.
Real shit. Cause they, bro, they know
He
they've
was
been
mad
doing
as
this shit for
fuck.
how long? Shout out to my nigga Remy, man.
What's good, man? Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, bro. I know you feel vindicated. All right, you've been, and I ain't gonna lie, bro. I couldn't even argue with these niggas because I knew this fight was gonna play out like this. Like, it was so obvious to me. I ain't even give a fuck to argue, but you was front line with it on these dumbass niggas. And kudos to you, bro. I'm glad your business thriving, and I'm glad you getting some fucking recognition because niggas be trying to box you out, bro. Keep doing your motherfucking thing. But on another note,
Thanks,
nigga,
bro.
you right. Nigga, Norman had no business trying to take this fight right now, bro. That shit was dumb as hell. He bought
No
into that
business.
hype. He bought into that hype like a motherfucker. I would say more so his dad, and I think his confidence came through his dad saying all this. Devin can't punch shit. He started buying that shit. Them fans feeding into that dumb shit had that nigga really believing he was finna
And
go in there and walk him.
I said I knew niggas was gonna lose because they already bringing up Twitter shit,
Right.
Twitter boxing shit.
Yeah,
Like, what
Twitter
are you
talking
doing
points
talking
and
about
shit.
Twitter talking points? Like,
Hey, bro,
you niggas sound crazy.
that's when you know it's all bad, bro. It's all bad.
Because
Y'all,
I'm smarter than Bill Haney.
I got two things, y'all. First, art man, I want to ask you. But I know you. You know, you're the art man. I used to draw, but way back, I used to really be into drawing. So I got an eye for art too. Tell me that image of Devin standing over Norman is not iconic.
It is, nigga,
Nigga,
and
I'm getting that
nigga,
framed
and
in my
look,
house.
hold on. Let me respond to him. It definitely is, and artmanapparel.com definitely show it is.
Yeah, yeah. So one more thing. One more thing, bro. I was looking at. I was thinking about this whole build up, bro. As far as Norman go and why. Devin did what he did, right? So I was telling people from the jump, a lot of people don't know how to break down fights. I'm like, bro, if you look at what happened with Norman and Quentin Randall, you should have knew right then and there. This dude can't deal with a boxer. Top rank, listen, top rank is about to shelf this kid, bro, or feed him to the wolves. They gonna, I'm telling you, like he either gonna get shelved or he gonna get fed to somebody that's completely out of his league. Brian Norman Jr., Brian Norman Sr., he was terrible the way he guided his son. And also, before I pass it, bro, did y'all hear after Brian Norman Sr. told Brian Norman in the first round, why are you being so tentative? He ain't got no power and he not counterpunching. Go in there and get him. Devin went in there and broke his nose in the second round. As soon as he got back to the corner, Brian Norman Sr. said, God damn, boy, did y'all hear that shit?
I,
He said you can't go out like that. He said you can't
He
go out
said,
like that.
damn, boy.
He
Hey,
did too. I would have told my son the same shit. Like, God damn.
that nigga said, God damn, boy.
Hey,
That
bro,
shit is
but you know
crazy.
what's crazy though, bro, is if you really pay attention, bro, like, and specifically the face off, bro, you can tell that Brian Norman Jr. had ultra respect for Devin, bro. You could tell, bro. And like you said, I think a lot of the confidence came from his father, but going off of them talking points. But even in the first round, when he was telling that nigga, like, bro, he don't punch hard, you can see it in Brian Norman's face that he like, nigga, that nigga's punching. Like, you can see it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you can see it.
It was like he was shocked.
He was shocked, bro. That's what I saw, bro.
Yeah, he was shocked. That shit shocked them. That's why you don't underestimate your opponent, man. A vet know that. Devin ain't underestimated him.
Hey,
right.
Art,
He
just
took
to
that
ask
shit
you,
serious.
do you think, and everybody, because everybody, the responsibility of everything always gonna be on fighters like Haney hey, be quiet. When it's time like stuff like this going on, right?
Mhm.
Everybody know Devin Moore, he got more of a name, so people gonna do all the extra shit when it comes to him. But I think it's very possible that them niggas bought so much into the hype, etc. They had no game plan for real. I don't
They
think they
did
had a
it.
game plan for real, bro.
They did it. And that was one of the reasons why I wasn't cautious going into this fight because if would have made what would have made me cautious if these guys would have brought in like a new trainer, like a Barry Hunter or Virgil Hunter or some shit. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Like Ronnie Shields, off the bat type shit. And they was just working for all the months that they had to build this fight. But then I'm like, hold on, who's their coach? Oh, just senior? And senior look, let me tell you, senior been in my Facebook group for like 3 years. I didn't even know.
Damn.
So like, I'm like, bro, this nigga, this is just your coach right here. And I get it. This is your pops. Of course, pops gonna be in your life, but it's like, bro, you gotta understand, you're fighting a totally different type of fighter. And Brian Norman, I said it, man. He really drunk that top rank Kool Aid. He gonna have a real life realization when he go to the crib and wash himself
You
off.
told him Bill could put him on, bro. He ain't listen,
Yeah,
bro.
both of them, they gonna think like, damn, we really gonna have to make some real life changes in this bitch. We got this paper now, we can't really fuck up.
Man.
I think they need to get rid of the old girl, the manager. I think he needs to get if he wants to stay at 147, he has to get a nutritionist.
Hey, y'all seen Dev new wrinkle in his game though?
What?
Man, that nigga been throwing hooks
That left hook, yeah,
like
that left
a
hook,
Yeah.
yeah.
fuck. I'm like, bruh,
I thought you were
where the
just gonna
fuck this
say he
shit been
punching
at?
more because that's he looked like he's sitting on them motherfuckers, bro.
You
He's
could hear
way
that
better
left
off
hook.
at 47, bro. He's
Hey, that
good at
left hook
47.
nasty.
Yeah,
Hey,
47. He
That shit
popping.
that landed on
It's that
Brian.
weight, bro.
And to be honest, Dev actually hit that nigga with a couple left hooks early that buzzed him.
And overhands. Overhand rights was killing him.
Bro,
He
his
was
jab
walking
was
those chicken
pushing his
strips.
head back the whole fight. And bro, like, it's what? He's 27 years old. He was at 135 for like what, like 5 years or 6 years? Probably longer
Yep.
than that. Shit, I'm tripping, longer than that. But
Yeah,
fighting at the
longer.
top, fighting at the top level for like 4, right?
yeah,
Mhm.
y'all
Bro,
know why? Oh, my bad, my
Bro,
bad.
if y'all watch this Norman fight and go back and watch like a fight versus like JoJo Diaz, you'd be like, bro, what the fuck? Are these the same people? How the hell did he make that weight? Real
Right.
shit. Like his arms was small, like skinny and shit. I'm like,
Yeah,
no
that boy was looking
way.
like Mike
Y'all,
he
Jackson.
was
y'all
stripping a
know
lot of
why?
muscle, bro.
Y'all know why I think Devin was been working on that left hook. This what I picked up about Devin and the Haney's in general. They the I'm gonna show you type of people. Like y'all stay with me right quick. They the type of people that whatever you think they can't do, they will do. I think Devin, because Devin was working on that left hook in that last fight too. He was throwing that left hook on Ramirez too, but he perfected it. He trying to perfect it right
Yeah,
now,
he
right?
was. He
And I'm gonna
was.
tell you
Hmm.
why. And I'm gonna tell you why I think he's doing this. Whenever he rematch Ryan, he wants to beat Ryan with the same left hook people say Ryan destroyed him with. I'm telling you, bro. Devin and Bill are the I'm gonna show you type of people. They want to destroy Ryan with the same left hook.
If
Bro,
Ryan
Bill
wasn't on
said that
PDs, he would have
today.
knocked him out with that left hook that he hit him with.
Bro, Bill said that
I
today on the
think
show.
Brian Youth played a
Yeah.
lot into why he didn't get stopped. He just was in shape.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, him
Art.
being
He
in
was in
shape.
shape. That was
Devin
it.
hit Devin hit Ryan with that same left hook and
Hey,
stomach,
Art. Hey,
and
Art, you remember when
he
you was
didn't drop
saying,
because of PDs, bro.
hey, Art, you remember when you was saying that, basically Norman got the ass beating Ryan was supposed to get. I bullshit you not, bro. Bill just said that on a panel with that Radio Raheem dude and Sean Zittel today. He just said that. He
That's
said
what.
that.
That's what
He
I was
said
just
that
talking. I was just
verbatim.
talking to my BM about that. I said, "Damn, I low key felt bad for Norman in the fight because I said, damn, he wasn't supposed to take this ass whooping like this. It was really
He
supposed to
Yeah.
said
be
that the
right."
Ramirez
But
fight was just
to be honest though, from what I seen in that sparring shit, he really could have did this nigga Brian Norman worse.
Most
He really
definitely,
could have
bro. He took,
he
bro.
he
When
could have
he
did that
see
nigga worse.
Brian conceded, he let off of him, bro. He
He
let
That
even
off,
ref
said it in
bro.
the
saved him.
interview.
Bro, look at what he was doing in round 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, bro. He was letting, bro. He was like, all right, I'm gonna settle down on your ass now. If you get fresh, I'm jabbing you. And if you
Yeah,
try
that
to do
ref
anything
saved
Hey,
him.
else,
Brent,
I'm
That
you
hitting
ref
you
see you
saved
straight.
him
seen
too,
you
though,
seen
bro.
the
Like that
interview
ref, bro.
with Rain. He said that he been like, man, we all got families to go home to. I'm like, damn, that's why you spared him.
What a ref saved him, man. Listen, when Devin jumped on Norman, he heard Norman the first time. He had Norman on
bro.
the ring.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
the
That ref,
ref
ref
saved him.
that
saved
ref,
Hey,
him.
that
bro,
ref
the ref
broke it up
saved him.
twice for no
The ref
reason.
saved him.
Yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
He
The
ref
got
ref
broke it
away,
up for no
saved
and
reason.
him.
Brian
And
was
they tell
still
him to
trying to get
watch
his
for the
shit
low
together.
blow. They told him to watch for the low blow. I remember that.
No, the first the no when Dev was getting in that sequence, I see why the ref broke it up a little bit because it did look like Dev was from the ref's angle. It did look like Dev was popping that nigga on the back of his head. So
But
the
he
ref was like,
wasn't.
all right, we gotta break it up. But
But hey, Art, I
if the
did want to
ref
touch
didn't
this
break it
too.
up though, Dev
He
would
would
have
have been
stopped it
over.
right there. He would have
Y'all,
stopped it
y'all
right
know
there.
what was a little dangerous too. That kind of pissed me off all leading up into the fight, and I was skeptical about it. If Dev did try to strictly outbox him and not hurt him, they trying to create the narrative just in case Dev start outboxing niggas to discredit him to the judges. Like they trying to niggas like showbiz nigga. A lot of niggas is trying to put that narrative out there. So if he keep outboxing niggas like this, that the performances will get diminished, bro.
Hey,
Dead
they
ass.
did the
Like
Yeah.
that's
same shit with Money
Yo, Art,
Mayweather.
You know
And,
what's
and,
It
and,
crazy?
didn't work.
what's up with them compy bought nibbles? Because there ain't no way in hell he
ain't no
only
fucking
landed
way.
11
Ain't no
more
fucking
punches.
right,
way.
Ain't no
right.
That shit
way.
was bullshit. And that
Yo,
113, 114
Yeah,
card,
that definitely
that
was
was crazy.
bullshit.
That was
Wait,
yo,
crazy.
They had a 114, 113 card?
Yes,
Nigga,
Fitzgerald.
yeah,
yes.
yeah,
Mike
Fitzgerald. John
Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald. Yep.
yeah.
Oh
Oh,
damn.
Yes, bro.
Atlas was talking about
And
Ted
then
Andre
Atlas was
another
talking about
Ward
he
look,
was
caught
a good
look,
that
y'all
shit
fighter.
gotta
out.
understand something too, bro. Well, you know what I mean. I'm not like saying like y'all know, but bro, when you got two judges, I thought 116, 111 was too close. But when you got one judge is 117, 110, then you got the other one 116, 111, then you 113, 114. It looked like you got paid, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas was probably sleeping because it was 4 a.m.
Yo, Art, I want to ask y'all something. Hey,
You
yo, if
gotta
y'all
explain
want
that
to laugh,
card, bro.
if
Yeah,
y'all
he
want
couldn't
to laugh
do
at the Normans, bro, if y'all want to laugh at the Normans, bro, I did a video flaming them, bro. Now, if y'all ever want to laugh, dog, like,
it.
dog,
My thing is this with them. It's like they don't. It's not even worth laughing at them no more because they already know they know what time it is, man.
Nah, I'm
Now
still
I'm look.
laugh at senior.
I laugh at Senior because that nigga talking about he beat Bill Haney.
I'm smarter than Bill
He's
Haney.
smart.
That shit gonna live in my
But you
mind
know,
rent free.
Dev them they really did have a good game plan from outside the ring to in the ring, like just from the whole the security guards yoking them niggas up. That shit's smart. Like these niggas just little boying them to buying they sparring partners out. All
Hey, I
that.
gotta make that my Twitter picture with Devin standing like he holding them niggas.
That's just gonna be memorable. Like damn, like. The security guards yoked you niggas up, and Dev went in there and just beat your ass too. Like fuck, like that's bad,
I'd be
bro.
Bro,
mad as a
bro,
fuck. I ain't gonna lie.
Devin beating these niggas, then getting out the ring and not even shitting on them is gonna be great.
He really
Yeah.
also he's
But
really I know niggas hate it, but he really is also Floyd Mayweather shit for real. Like
I'm telling you, bro.
this is some money Mayweather
He
shit, bro.
studied the game.
Art
He
man,
is
Art
They
man,
got
when
the
I was
Regis
saying
in.
this before Regis, before all this, and these niggas got mad, I'm like, look, bro, it's like this, bro. First of all, it's 2025, shit different. It ain't pay-per-views, ain't what paper. It's engagement, interaction. What does
Right,
your name bring to
Mhm.
the table?
right.
Devin
And who
is
you
more
fighting?
popular
And who you
than all
fighting?
niggas for real, bro. If you peep game, he's
Hmm.
polarizing, bro. He's what you call polarizing, my nigga. He forces you to have an opinion about it.
Hey,
You
what
feel me?
it's
people don't
true.
realize is that dude, bro, Brian Norman is
And I ain't
about
gonna
to
lie,
he about to turn into
I
Regis.
salute as an entrepreneur, I salute Dev because one thing I learned in entrepreneurship, and you guys should get this book. Anybody who's an entrepreneur, it's called The Power of Broke by the guy who made Fubu. One thing that's really smart is knowing your audience, knowing who your people are, your brand. You know who supports you, the main audience. Who do you who's keeping the lights on? So the fact that he was able to post that picture of me, knowing that this guy, he's in the, he's on the grassroots level. He's posting, he's promoted, Devin Haney, pro Devin Haney or whatever. The fact that he hit the timeline with that shit, it just lets you know he's in tune with this shit. And that shit type of shit will strike niggas who hate Devin Haney. Also Mayweather shit. He's basically playing with niggas' emotions, playing
And,
with
and
the
Dev
haters'
been
emotions.
fucking with niggas. Dev
Right.
been doing this shit. He been
But
showing supporting the people that support him. He not fucking caught saying fuck you like some niggas' favorite fighters. Nigga not telling you a bitch for not
Hey,
me
hey, hey,
riding
hey,
with
think about it like this. Think about it like this. One boxer said they gonna call the lawyer on me. The other boxer said,
I'm a support.
here's some cash flow, art man.
Facts. He ain't
Hmm.
no. He a hustler,
So
bro.
y'all see how that works? Y'all see how
sucker
that
Yeah.
shit
works?
versus real shit.
bro, one
Hell
thing
yeah.
about people don't know about
And
what's about to happen to Brian Norman is he about to get turned into Regis, bro. What the
hey,
most
Judah.
embarrassing thing that's gonna happen is when he start getting interviewed and they only gonna ask him about Devin Nick's opponent because that's what's
Hey,
going
Man,
on
Judah.
Regis right now.
You from the South, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know I'm from the South too. I'm from Savannah, my nigga.
Oh,
And I
okay.
can
Yeah.
tell you got some street in you, right?
Yeah.
These niggas act like bitch ass niggas can't come from the streets.
Well, they
They
facts.
don't
everywhere.
get that,
Niggas,
Man,
bro.
they
They
niggas
don't
act,
get
everywhere,
niggas
that,
bro.
bro.
acting like they can't get
They
smoked by a
everywhere.
nigga
It's a
that's a bitch ass
pandemic.
nigga.
It's an
I
epidemic.
knew a lot of niggas like that where I was from they thought because they looked a little rougher than the next nigga that a nigga wouldn't put them on their pockets and it used to happen
Bro,
daily.
Yeah, ugly
This how
already
you know
fuckers.
they. This how
look,
you know
already
they.
hold on, y'all. I already told the timeline about a story about back when I lived in Texas, man, and this nigga, they thought this nigga he was a church boy, but man, this nigga ended up beating the shit out of this nigga that called himself being a crip. But he beat the shit out of this nigga in front of everybody, and everybody thought this nigga was just a soft ass nigga, quiet ass nigga. Dude beat his ass, and I'm like, right then and there, I realized, like, it doesn't matter if you from the streets, or you're a hard ass nigga. If you got them hands, you got them hands,
You got
Don't
regardless.
buy
the
But
no
bro,
nigga whoop tickets. Don't buy no nigga whoop
that was the
tickets.
marketing scheme
Yeah.
for this fight. Devin said it like they're playing on that. They're playing on niggas think I'm a bitch ass nigga. So what's in the 48 laws of power? Never outshine the master. And it's basically never showing your hand, bro. Let these niggas think that you a bitch. Let these niggas think you a bitch, bro. And
No,
it played
I know
out
what you mean.
beautifully.
Aim lower than
best.
your mark.
Yeah,
Yep.
But
bro.
Ain't lower than your
Man,
mouth.
Man hit the nail on
If
the
they
head though,
think you
bro. Like
stupid, let them
you
think
can't,
you stupid. If they think
you can't
you weak, let them
quantify.
think you weak. That give you time to plot and plan and figure out how to. And by the time they
Yeah,
figure out what the fuck going on, shit too
It's
far
too
ahead.
late.
It's
yeah,
already over.
you can't
And
You
you can't
gonna
get
look
quantify
them
like
to
how
Brian
say
good
Norman
somebody
after that
fight
first
based off
round.
where they from, bro. Like Art Man said, you can't quantify how good somebody fight based off where they from, dog. Like at all. If you look at the best fight in history, in my opinion, is Muhammad Ali. He has no street in him. If you read his story, bro, he came from a two-family household. He was in school. He wasn't out there gang banging, bro. And that's the best
Hmm.
fight in history, in my opinion. So you
Yep.
can't quantify how good somebody fight based off where they from. And like
Yeah.
Art,
They base it off of like niggas like Roberto Duran,
Hey,
Mike
yeah,
hey,
Tyson.
hey, Art. Remember I told you I got a homeboy named Hot Boy, cuz. Got hats and all, cuz. Got from a two-parent military household, nigga.
Yeah,
Like, cuz.
shit really be like that, and niggas don't
Yeah.
even understand that shit. But you know what I want to talk about is how when Regis told these niggas, Regis said, "Man, look, man, don't go into this fight listening to these niggas online, thinking that this nigga ain't that, bro. Don't go in there trying to outbox this nigga, bro." Them niggas completely ignored Regis. They said, "Fuck him." They literally brought Twitter boxing into the ring.
Yeah.
Art, it was Mill City, Art.
Boy, he was
Hey,
hating
bro.
so hard.
Junior
Hey,
knew better,
let me tell y'all
bro.
some funny. Let me tell y'all some funny shit before y'all cook. So before I made another bet, right? I was like, all right, man, let me test it out. The day of the fight, I text Senior. I said, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna respect you and your son, but y'all niggas ain't leaving with that belt. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, I just tested the waters just to see if that nigga really focused or not. That nigga texted me back talking about
Mm.
some, nah, fuck that nigga, get out of my inbox. Still getting knocked out. I
But
said, you see, and I said, see, niggas ain't focused for real.
you
Niggas
know
about to lose
what?
that fucking belt.
You know what's so funny? That nigga Mel City was reading out them comments to that nigga, cuz I was dying laughing.
Hey,
That
Mill
nigga say
City
what
was
pillow you got
but
hit
I
with.
he
haven't
put
watched
that
none of them
key in that
shits.
nigga back. He the one
Yeah.
put the key in the nigga back.
The boy say what pillow you got hit with. That nigga say shit. I don't know a Tempur-Pedic.
Yeah, this nigga lay down, nigga.
Nigga laid down, but that pillow put your ass
hey,
down, boy.
KB, I ain't gonna lie, this shit funny as hell. These niggas so mad at me on the timeline. Do y'all see they posted like an old ass fucking picture of me talking about
Yeah.
our man got these picks wrong? They talk about fights from like 2018 and shit like that. If y'all get the fuck out of
You
here.
ain't gonna get every pick right, man. But you know what you seeing.
But they mad. They really mad because they really put all this stock and faith into this nigga Brian Norman. I was telling them out the jump, bro. When the fight got announced, I said, I know y'all hate Devin Haney, but let's be real. This is a huge step up in competition for Brian Norman.
You kept telling them that.
Nigga said, nah, fuck that art, man. This nigga got power. He got
Mm-hmm.
power, nigga.
Did y'all see that Devin won't roll it next? Y'all seen that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think Turkey gonna come to Rolly with like some paper and Rolly
I want
dad.
that too.
Rolly dad. He ain't even fuck about Rolly. I don't give a
Rolly
fuck.
gonna duck,
Rolly's
man.
pops. Rolly
Rolly gonna
pops is gonna
duck.
say, "Hey, nigga, Turkey talking about giving us this bread. You gonna fight this nigga?"
No
You know,
fact.
I seen it might work out though. Somebody was telling me now, I'm not big on this, but what they said made sense. They were saying that Rolly was supposed to be ordered to fight as mandatory, right? But somebody said that unification trumped mandatories. And Rolly, it would make more sense for Rolly to fight Haney for more money than possibly losing his belt to a bum for no money. Think about it. Somebody put
Hey,
you in that
what's your
position.
name, bro?
You know,
Hey,
you're
bro. But
right
the only thing is, Eddie Hearn is that nigga promoter, bro. He
Rolly's
can't get
actually
in the
due to
way.
fight a mandatory.
Yeah.
Eddie can get in the way though, bro.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
Eddie fighter. Eddie can get in the way of that fight.
Eddie
Okay.
don't like Dev
Yeah,
at
But
we
I'm
know
all.
Eddie
saying,
hates, so that's the only issue. Eddie might get in the way.
but
But
I'm
you
saying,
know,
Man,
listen,
Eddie
y'all
could try to
explain it.
get in. He could try to get away, but that could fuck around and ruin the relationship with Turkey if Turkey wants to put that on his February card.
Yeah.
Right.
bro.
Hey, that's
Rolly
a
gonna
build.
pull
That's
a
a build
Riddick
up for the
Bowe
Ryan
and throw the
rematch.
belt in the trash on social media, bro. I'm telling you, he's not gonna fight Devin, bro.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
listen.
Yeah,
What I'm
See,
saying is,
Rolly changed his life up. This nigga, he with Christ and shit. This nigga ain't try, he
He
ain't on
gonna
that
throw the
same shit
belt
he
in the
was
trash.
before.
He gonna
I
throw the
don't
belt
think
in the
he'll.
trash.
I don't think he'll
but,
fight that.
but I'm saying though, bro, it's like if it does go down, I know y'all saying that Eddie can mess it up, but at the same time, bro, if a unification trump a mandatory, what can he do? I ain't saying it's like y'all wrong. I'm
He
asking
gonna
y'all.
throw the belt in the trash. That's what he gonna do.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
Bro,
gonna
he
that's
gonna
take
make it
it.
bro.
hard.
So
That's what I'm saying. That's why I
Gigasol would
named
have to be
this.
okay
That's
with
what I
it, bro.
named this fucking YouTube stream Debo Dev. Who won't smoke? Because at this point, Dev
He
gonna
gonna
have to
tuck his
fuck around and
chain
fight
in.
a title defense against one of these niggas just to stay active.
And fuck all that, bro. We trying to go straight to the smoke, bro. Niggas
Yeah, we want
27.
belt holders, man. We looking at
Yeah.
these belt holders.
I'm trying to see Dev
Yeah,
retire
I
by
want to see
like
two
by
time
30
undisputed.
at the
And
I want
then
to
age.
see.
look,
I
And
want to see two time
at
I
the
feel
end of the
like
undisputed.
day,
Rain
too, bro, Dev's
disrespected
the
Dev
biggest
too.
name at 47, not named Pacquiao. So none of these niggas can say
Yep.
shit about shit. We don't want to
Yep.
I'm
hear
trying to
nothing.
see him
And Rain
retire.
disrespected Dev. Rain
I don't want to
disrespected
see
the
Would
fuck
y'all
Devin
out of
would
have
y'all
to
Dev. So
watch
go
it
up
just
Dev
to
made
versus
sense.
Pacquiao?
168.
Hell yeah, I watch Dev versus. I watch Dev versus Floyd, nigga. That's what I want.
Yeah.
If Dev fight Pacquiao, niggas would be mad as shit.
But
Niggas would
heavily
Nigga,
really
Dev
Ryan
was
Hey,
too.
calling
Art,
out
Art.
Adrian Broner at
Pacquiao is
19.
fighting Floyd, from what I'm hearing. From what I'm hearing, Pacquiao and Floyd is getting. At least Floyd took that nigga from PBC for now, at least. So we might could get that fight, nigga.
well, I ain't mad at it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
just
I'm
get these
mad they
fights,
robbed
man.
Pacquiao. I'm mad
Get,
they ain't give him the belt in the first place.
yeah, man, because he
Hmm.
won that fight.
He won that.
Yeah, he won that shit.
Hey,
I was at the
I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. I really don't respect Mario Barrios. I don't.
Me neither.
Nah, he a coward.
I don't respect him as a fighter, man. I don't respect him as none of that
He he
shit,
he,
man.
he
You
held his
don't
why,
either.
bro?
Gladstone
Why?
boots.
I don't give a fuck, but it's just funny. You said I don't respect him. Like it's funny as fuck.
I
Why not?
really don't because it's like, damn, nigga, like, bro, I get it that you know that you really don't got it, but like, damn, nigga, you holding that belt hostage, like, at least get that shit up, nigga.
Bro,
He
Cause
I
I
held
Yeah,
his
don't know how
see,
you
you
I
living
Gladstone
see,
his
get out
I
these
boots.
dream.
see
fights,
the,
bro.
I
I
see the
don't get
play.
it.
It's like you trying to sell your ass to the highest bidder,
Yeah.
Got a
and I
Keith
can't
Thurman
respect that
fight,
because
Tank fight, Ugas fight. This nigga getting all the fights.
to
All
be
the fight.
honest, and it also looked like that nigga having a hard time making 147. Anybody he fight next gonna whoop his ass. I'm
That
telling
nigga
you right now.
spoiled, cuz that nigga getting these big fights for no reason.
He probably only
Anybody,
stand at 47
anybody
because
he
he
fight
know he
next gonna whoop
moved at
his ass.
54. Like if
Cause
he
he
go
the
to
weakest
54,
link.
he getting knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, he getting knocked the fuck
That
out
nigga is
cold.
a title holder, not a champion. It's two different
Mm-hmm.
things.
That's very true.
Mm-hmm.
Only reason he stand at 47 because it's the only place he can swim at.
And I hate it for Dev because it's like Boost just went through the same shit. And it's like I'm not trying to have Dev have a long career and like got to do some shit like Crawford did and go up to 68 to fight Canelo, man.
Oh,
I
that
feel
shit
like
sell, bro. Dev ain't got to worry about that, bro. That's
Turkey
if
gonna make sure
if
that shit
everything
happen.
yeah.
goes
Dev
as
Wade
planned, bro,
at,
he
at
can be
that point,
done at
Bud was
30.
at Dev Wade like and I ain't trying to shit on Bud. Dev is like leaps and he like way more where Bud at that point in Bud career, Dev is like twice past that.
Yeah, cause
Real
Bud was
shit.
in that 360 deal with Bob.
Yeah, bro. We don't got it. That's chip sell. It's too late for that to happen now. He
If
already
everything go as
yeah.
planned and he can unify the division, bro, he could be done boxing at 30, bro. Like
Mm-hmm.
He
for
would have to
real.
start losing for him to regress, bro. Like that Ryan shit was a major setback. Like think about the momentum he had going into that Regis fight. I remember
I
when
know
Like
he
I said,
had a
I don't see
crazy.
it.
I
I
mean
don't see it
I
as
ain't
a
gonna
Alexander,
lie.
shit
before
match.
we not going into
The
it,
pressure on Tank to fight that nigga during that
grew
Regis shit
so
was just.
bad.
It was
And
so
Art, we was
crazy.
on line,
Like
nigga. You know, we was the niggas. We was the niggas
Yeah.
pressing that shit.
it was so crazy because it's
Niggas
like,
was getting
damn, Tank.
mad
You
if you
fought a
watch
nigga
that
at
shit.
I actually
140,
see the
Dev at
Ryan.
140, bro. Y'all can make that shit happen, nigga. Like,
It's
what
like
are you
Tank too
doing?
small.
Hey,
Them niggas start.
I,
Them
I
niggas,
I
after
actually
he
see the
did that to
Ryan
Regis,
Bro,
niggas,
situation.
Mm-hmm.
Tank fans was terrified.
Tank became the
Mm-hmm.
smallest nigga on earth.
No, he was too little. He too little for him.
Well,
I be like,
Tank was
what?
really a 130 pounder.
Like you
That
niggas
nigga
sound
at
like
the
this
same
nigga
weight
mama.
class.
That
Y'all
nigga
sound
can
like this
really
nigga
fight at
mama.
126.
Coach Kenny was saying that Devin should fight Boots at that time. He was saying that, bro.
How you let your little niggas surpass you?
I know. That's why it's crazy, bro. Dev really, and I seen this shit early, bro. I just peeped it like, man, this nigga really moving in the direction of a nigga that really want to get it.
Bro. And as soon as I see any fighter, not just Dev, moving like that, I can fuck with you.
Yeah,
Cause
That's
that's
what bro.
yeah, boy. I can't
Eh,
even get mad at T.O. because he the closest to that.
bro,
As far as accolades,
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't rocking with
being
that.
a I don't like him,
I ain't
but as
I
rocking
know.
far
with
as accolades,
I
as
get what
far
you
as
saying,
fighting niggas,
KBJ. I get what you
as
saying,
far as
but
he ducking Dev, don't get me wrong. But as far as fighting
that's what
other
I'm
niggas,
saying, bro. He
as
be
far as
ducking,
fighting
bro.
other niggas, he'll fight them.
look,
I
I'm gonna
don't know
keep it a
what it is
thousand.
about Devin. He won't fight him though.
He
'Cause
don't
he
he
gonna
said
fight
it,
I've
him
been
bro.
raw.
rocking. I've been
He
rocking
don't
with
want to
Dev,
lose to Dev specifically. He
Yeah,
hate Dev.
he'll
He
lose to
said it out his own
Shakur, but
mouth,
not
bro.
Dev.
bro. All them niggas have history, Dev. All them niggas got they ass whooped by him in sparring, so they know that pro game different.
They know it.
Mm-hmm. They afraid to lose to him.
Even Shakur, bro. Right now we talking on Twitter now. Shakur really scared this nigga Dev. He really don't want to fuck with him. I don't care what nobody say. He don't want to fight
Yeah,
Dev.
I seen that.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
I got my
When he
money
started
on
talking
Devin,
about
bro.
when he started changing the language because he used to say, "Oh, I do this to Dev, I do that to
Yeah,
Dev." But
fuck
once the
him. I
conversation
used to
wasn't about
always little bro
135 no
him
more,
and all that
he
shit.
don't want to talk about it no more. When if it ain't 135 or Devin being at a weight he don't want to be at, then he don't want to talk about it.
Nigga was posting behind the scenes convos with Bill and Jay Prince
Yeah.
and all that shit,
Bro,
bro.
yo, Shakur, I don't respect the shit from Shakur because it's like, nigga, your mentor already showed it. Like, nigga, if you really want to get it, you really that nigga. You'll jump them lines between weight class. What's up with it? Shakur
I
Man,
like
that
really,
man said
Shakur.
out his own mouth, I ain't fighting Dale because he's too big and too scared.
That's what I was about to say, bro. I like Shakur, bro, but the truth of the matter is, a lot of people they fall into the optics, bro. Like Shakur don't have what Devin have in the ring, bro. He don't have the athleticism. He
But
don't have the
everybody
length.
gives it to
He
him
don't
though,
have the
bro.
length, and he don't have the aggressiveness of Devin. So Devin can either beat Shakur boxing or beating him up. Shakur can't beat Devin up, but Devin can beat Shakur up.
not that
I'll
big
bet
ass
the
nigga
house
that
on
just,
that.
he just made Brian, I ain't gonna lie, Dev made Brian Norman look little as shit.
Yeah, he love Brody.
Bro, Shakur wasn't getting in no ring with no Brian Norman Jr., nigga. I'm telling you.
Yeah, he ain't. He ain't.
That's what kind of pissed me off about these niggas, and I that's why I got tired of arguing with a lot of these niggas online because I'm
This
like,
nigga
bro,
falls to
these niggas
Pater,
really just be
man.
talking. These niggas don't know boxing for real, bro. Like if you could watch Brian Norman, and this is how far I'll take it. If you could watch Brian Norman, the only fight he had where he remotely fought a nigga similar to Haney. Because that's what you got to do. It ain't about triangle theories. You got to fight niggas with this. Find the fights where they fought a nigga with the same attributes. Pick all that apart, then break it down and compare it to what the other fighter has. Niggas don't know how to study tape for real. Bro, if you look at them two next to each other, if you got them two fighters playing on each, you could show the fight where Devin looked his best, it could have been against an absolute bum. You can show Brian against at his best against an absolute bum. Devin is gonna look leaps and bounds above that nigga. No matter who knocked out who, no matter who the opponent, none of that, because it's just experience, bro. You can see it. It's obvious. So you know most of these niggas, and then how they throwing Norman away, bro. They weren't even fans of him, bro. It's just people
And the
trying to
thing
add to
about
the
it,
hate
I want
train.
to see Norman bounce back, man. That's some lame shit.
Yeah, he's a cool kid too, bro. He
Yeah,
funny.
he a
I
cool
think he gonna
kid.
get fights. I don't think Top Rank gonna throw him
But I'm
away. They're gonna
telling you,
use
he
him as
was
a strong
respectful
B
to
side.
Dev, bro. His pops was just popping that shit. I'm telling you, he was
Yeah, it
respectful,
was his
bro.
pop. That's
Well,
the.
that nigga was too talking about he was gonna tell Devin meniscus and shit, but it's
But
all
you know
good.
that's just banter,
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
man.
just
that's
I,
banner.
just, shit talk.
yeah,
But even
I respect
in
it.
that
I'll
face
take
off, he was
Dev
saying that.
saying he a bump seriously, like how niggas was.
He
Dev
said,
said
I
he a good
respect you,
fighter
brother.
after
You're
that.
doing your thing, brother. I respect. You can tell he fucked with Dev, bro. You can tell, bro.
He
That's why
funny as a fuck. I fuck with Lil Bro, man. I want to see him back.
he got to get out of that top ranked trick bag, bro.
And I want to see Sam Notes. That motherfucker a dog, man.
Any of them
Nope.
niggas at 35, he gives problems for sure.
Yeah, any nigga at 35, Sam Notes giving
I want to
problems,
see
boy.
Noakes versus Zapata.
Look, put him in there
He'll
with
beat
Loma.
Zapata ass,
Put him
cuz.
in there with Loma or Zepeda. I'll watch both of them.
And Remy, I respect your opinions like a fuck, my nigga. That nigga beat Zapata ass, bro. He too relentless. And you got to be able to hurt him.
I think it'll just be like a good ass like fight. I
And
would like.
Shakur
I
was
do
eating
think
Zepeda
Noakes could
shit.
beat him though, because Noakes is tumble as fuck. He durable as hell. Abdullah landed some shit on him, bro.
Yeah, he
He,
hurt him like 5 times.
yeah, and he got a good poker face too, because Abdullah couldn't even tell.
Yep, he shook them shits right off. I'm like, ooh, ooh,
Every
boy.
time he got hurt, he kept his hands up, kept you know what I'm saying, tried to keep his
Yeah,
composure as well.
he fought like a champion, bro. No cap.
Yeah. I fuck with Notes. Notes a dog, bro. He got a fan forever, boy, because I fuck with that. I don't give a fuck what niggas say. That white boy can fight.
I think Dev at 135 would have struggled against Snokes.
Nah.
Man, I think if he would have stayed there, because he would drained as a fuck. Man,
I'm
listen.
talking about
That would have looked like
the same
Devin
Dev that
versus
fought Linares
Bobo.
and all them dudes. You think he
Oh,
would have?
now the same dad that fought Lenard, he would have beat him easily because he
Easy.
could stay away from him.
Yeah,
He didn't go fight like
He
That
wouldn't have
that's
took
Shakur.
why
nowhere near
that's
the
why
damage Abdullah
Mason
did.
Mason he not disciplined enough, bro. He
I
not
don't think
dis.
it's that hard. I
He
think
like to
right
fight.
now he's just relying on his offense to bail him out too much, and that may or may not be a problem depending on who he's
And
fighting.
that's what I'm saying. Like a disciplined fighter will know. Like I'm just gonna work that jab from round 1 to round 12. And if he act up and get close, and that's when I'm gonna throw them combination on him.
Bro, I think it's a combination of both. I think Noakes just wasn't giving him that, bro. Like he just couldn't gauge when to
Yeah,
let off the
Do y'all
gas
do
on
y'all
that
feel
nigga.
yeah.
like his legs? Do y'all feel like his legs probably
I
wasn't
think he
there
need
because
to
he was
move
in
up.
Saudi?
I've been about to say that. Art. I was about to say
I
that. He
was
need
I
to
was
move.
I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking like, damn, is he okay over there? Like, is his legs all right?
He
Because
too tall for that fucking weight. That nigga 5'11". Nigga bigger than Dab.
Man, I think he put shit down at 40. I'm telling you, 40 is gonna be Mason's weight class, bro. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
he need to get out of 35. 35 too goddamn small for him. He's squeezing down to that shit.
And you gotta remember, he's only 21 and he's squeezing down.
Yeah. I'm 5'9". That shit'll hurt me squeezing down to that shit. That nigga 5'11". I know that shit hurt.
Shit, I don't even know how Fundora is still at 54, nigga. And he
Cause
looks
he
stronger.
thin, man. That nigga just razor thin like that.
And he looks stronger at 54 now, too.
Yeah, it's just some niggas just razor thin like that. He just built thin.
Shit, nigga, Fundora last fight, I was like, oh, this nigga's been in a lab for sure.
Yeah, he been in the lab. That jab, that shit keep getting better and better. It's ugly. I don't know how a nigga get
It's
past that.
crazy. I used to get
who
frustrated
who
watching
do,
Fundora,
on
like,
some real
bro,
shit
why are
at
you
one
fighting
at,
like
at
that?
147? Who do y'all think can give Devin a real problem, bro?
Nobody. That shit ugly, man.
Has anybody watched that Lewis Crocker nigga fight shit? I still ain't. I was gonna watch him when I
Man, they
got
say he
home.
really lost the fight that he won that belt off of. So I'm guessing he ain't that good. They say he trash like a fuck.
Damn,
You
I
know, he
wanted
a
him to be
English, he a
good.
British nigga, so you know them niggas bums, man. That's why I don't know why Conor been talking crazy. He a bum.
No, he trying to get in the mix. That's just clout chasing play. That's all that is. Eddie got him fucking. Oh man, call out the American fighters that actually accomplish stuff in boxing, so you can be attached to them, because nobody
Eh,
gives a fuck about you.
For real, Remy, that nigga wearing Daisy Dukes with hoodies, man. We don't give a fuck
Man,
about
get
I
that
don't
nigga
fuck
up
with
out of
him,
here,
bro. I don't
man.
fuck with
yeah,
that dude, bro.
me neither.
He like a
Hey,
fucking UK
this
Ryan Garcia to me,
this
bro.
nigga
Like
wearing Daisy Dukes with hoodies and buffs on, man. Get that nigga up
Creed
out of here.
story ass nigga. That nigga baby Creed, little fucking that nigga ain't his dad, bro. That nigga is not his dad. He
This
living
nigga
off his
had the
pop's
nerve to
name.
have some buffs on
he
his
swear
face.
he
Like,
he
boy, you
swear
are
he
not
Nigel.
American.
That nigga ain't nothing like Nigel.
Yeah, that nigga dad was a dog.
He's
Then with,
nothing
even with
like his
Chris
daddy.
Eubank Jr., that nigga actually went for titles. He fought real competition. That's why I hate that he gave him the opportunity to beat him, bro. Because that nigga wasn't on his level, bro, in his prime. Like Chris Eubank ain't who he was no more, bro. That nigga done, bro. He
Yeah, he
washed.
done.
He would have beat the fuck out Beefy Smith in his prime, bro. He would have
Yeah, he's
knocked him out in
done.
2 rounds.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's done.
Eubank Jr. was actually nice when he was in his prime. Like he would have
Sure
beat the
was.
fuck out Ben. He would have beat the
He
dog shit out
he
Ben
was athletic like his daddy.
with that damn hook. His hooks was
Yep.
nasty.
That left hook. I think he
Y'all
used to
don't
be
y'all don't
killing
remember
niggas.
that fight Eubank versus James DeGale, and he threw that
Yeah.
nigga out in the
Beat
fucking
that
into the
nigga ass.
ropes.
DeGale was
Yeah.
talking that hot shit too. He whooped
Talking
that nigga
crazy.
ass. He
I remember
retired
that.
him. He retired him.
Yep. Eubank was a dog. I fought with Eubank. I fought
Hey,
with his daddy.
so
That nigga
so
daddy
so
was my
what's so
second favorite
what's
British
next?
fighter.
What's next for Devian? I think he fighting.
Bro, we need to keep that pressure on Rolly Romero, bro. Twitter hardcore press on that nigga, bro. Don't let this nigga duck,
Mm-hmm.
man. Don't let this nigga duck,
Hey,
man.
hey, you see
It's
my
gonna be
meme?
hard for niggas to move weird with Devin going forward about these fights because the money
Yeah.
gonna be there. Like, what excuse you got, bro? What
What
excuse you
Debo
got?
say? Come on, nigga, why you acting like a bitch? Nigga, come on. Nigga, stop
Oh, you
sitting on
talking about
that
when they
belt
was
and
about to
come on.
go in Stanley?
Yeah, nigga, when they were about to go in Stanley House. Nigga, come on and quit acting like a bitch.
All right, man. When you dropping the Debo Dev shirts, bro?
Man, I need this nigga to make me a
I
canvas.
I don't know. I still. bro, I got so many orders, bro. This shit is crazy, bro.
Hey,
This
what's
nigga
the price
fucking
on the canvas?
DM me, send me a text message. Send me a text message.
You know I'm gonna get that.
Yeah.
I need that on my wall.
Yeah, I got and what the crazy part is, y'all keep that art because that shit gonna be worth something because it's exclusively from art, man. But yeah, man, I got a gang of fucking
Yeah, I
orders. This
need the
nigga
canvas,
Dev,
or I ain't gonna
hey,
lie, I need
hey,
that canvas
hey,
too.
let me tell you, let me tell you. So this shit was crazy as hell, right? So I just woke up one morning, right, and I'm just looking at my fucking phone. I'm like, man, I'm getting a hell of orders, and then I seen like a real big order. I said, who the fuck just?
Yeah.
I looked at that shit. That shit said Devin Haney. I said, "Oh shit."
That nigga Dev solid, bro. Real shit.
I said, "Oh yeah, this is a real."
Especially how you
I
been
said,
showing love, nigga.
you know what I said. I said, man, I don't give a fuck what no nigga on Twitter talking about. Niggas can't. You can't tell me a motherfucking thing on Twitter. I won Twitter. Fuck you talking about.
No
I won
bullshit,
this
bro.
shit.
No bullshit. No
I
bullshit.
won this
You
shit.
want
And then
Twitter,
you gotta
boy.
think about this art. These niggas talk about these niggas 24/7, bro. These niggas wouldn't spit on them if they had a flame on them. Them niggas did the same shit to me, bro. Like, bro, they'll fuck with niggas, bro. Like, you can't be a Tank fan talking about killing niggas. Shakur fan talking about doing this and that and the other about these niggas. These niggas don't even know you, bro. They don't know who you is. They don't give a fuck you
Fuck
support them.
about you.
You just
Yeah, they
another
hate you.
motherfucker to them. This nigga Dev, when I ain't get my media pass for the Ryan fight. That nigga got me a media pass. Like the nigga 100, bro.
Yep.
Yep.
You can tell he a humble kid, man. How he speak, he remind me of my son. Just
Real nigga,
humble, cuz.
man.
That nigga very solid, bro. Very, very solid.
Then somebody said Tank. Somebody posted a picture of me versus Devin Haney, me and Devin Haney. And then he retweeted. He said Tank would have said you should go die or some shit. Tank would have told his number one fan you
He
should
would have
die.
told that nigga to go suck dick.
Yeah, you should go kill yourself or some crazy shit like that.
Yeah, boy, that nigga crazy.
But
I
bro,
would
on
have
some real,
been told that nigga to
Cause,
go jump off a
Cause
boy.
Tank don't even fuck with his fans.
Yeah. Boy, ain't no
He
nigga
hate
can
them
talk to
niggas,
me
bro.
like
That
he
that,
a
nigga,
cuz
them
I ain't
weirdo,
niggas
even
man.
lie.
bitches.
He a
Nigga, you
weirdo,
we
man.
do it for the fans, and then the nigga now you say he fucked his fans.
That
Yeah.
nigga, that nigga don't fuck with niggas, bro. And the worst part about it is like this the nigga y'all crown. That's what I don't fuck with it. Like y'all crown this nigga.
Yeah.
Like this nigga. Like okay, cool. You like his box. I like his boxing skills. But when we talking about like who the
Personality.
niggas backing, y'all backing that?
Like Remy,
Fact.
a nigga can't talk to you like that. A nigga can't talk to me like that, cuz,
I
and I
don't give a
still
fuck
be
who you
yoking
is.
like cuz.
No, you gotta run that bitch talking like that.
Yeah, boy, I do something to you.
But no, bro, Dev is just a real student of the game. And that shit with Brian Norman, bro, him and Bill's relationship is the thing that's going to give everybody problems no matter what weight class. Because Dev really trusts his father, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Facts.
the connection is going to be hard to beat. They got a crazy connection. It's like
Yeah.
Roger and Floyd, bro. I'm telling you, bro, the connection of the trainer and the fighter is going to be a problem for anybody. It don't
When
matter
the
who it
boy,
is.
when they was in that corner and they said, "Let's go take his money," I been like, "Yeah, that's some daddy father, that's some son father shit, boy. Let's go get that money.
That
I
nigga
love
Bill
you
was
too."
talking that shit, bro. I'm telling you, it remind
Yeah.
me of how Roger used to be talking that shit. Yeah, that motherfucker's a front runner. He's a front runner.
He ain't
Like,
got nothing for you, boy. Now
yeah,
you go
bro,
out
I'm
there and you go do what you
telling
got to
you.
do.
They got the game. They were students of the game. No, you can only be a master if you was a student first. These niggas are not students of the game. They in boxing for different reasons and all kind of weird shit, bro.
Yeah,
That's not why they in it.
man. Dev beat
I
that nigga
told
with some
niggas what
ABC
makes
one,
Dev
two, three shit. I'm
what
talking
makes
about
Dev different. Hold on,
half step backs with hooks.
what makes Dev different from these fighters is like he not in for the just for the money. Like a lot of these niggas boxing for the money. Like this nigga already got the money, so it's like he really trying to prove that he's the best out of here, out of all these niggas.
That's what I told niggas. I'd be
That
scared
That's
of
what
shit
a
make
his
it
nigga that
different.
just
identity,
doing this
bro.
shit
That
because
shit
he
his
want to.
identity, bro. Like when a nigga come, you gotta think about the type of nigga you gotta be to know you don't gotta fight for a living to make a way for yourself and you do it anyway. Like,
Yeah,
bro, that nigga, this is like he got a warrior mentality. This shit is his fulfillment, nigga. This is his life path to him. That's why you listen to how he speak on this shit. He said
Man,
he
that
lost
man say
everything, nigga, because
that
he
man
lost a
say I
fight,
wanted to be like Floyd.
bro. He
When I
lost a
seen him
fight and
fight,
said he
that's who I
lost
wanted to be
everything,
like.
bro. He lost a
Yeah.
fight and said he lost everything, bro. That's very important. That's a key fucking thing to this nigga said he lost everything because he lost a fight. He care about this shit. Boxing is all encompassing to that nigga life, bro.
Mm-hmm. He live and breathe this shit. That
Like
man
nigga,
Just
wake up
he
like
every
Bud
day for this
Crawford, bro.
shit.
Just like Bud Crawford. Just like
yeah, man.
Andre Ward. Just like
Yeah.
Floyd.
Yep.
Real quick to bounce off earlier what you were saying, like Bill Haney is a perfect matchmaker. He know how to
Perfect.
put Devin in what situation and make it work. Everybody think Bill's stupid, and I'm like, no, he's smart. He a street smart nigga. Niggas
Yep.
from the
Yeah, he a
streets don't
street
put
smart
niggas in
nigga.
the wrong position. They let niggas play the right position. So he not gonna put Devin in no spot. Niggas told me I'm wrong because he told him to fight Ryan. I'm like, nigga, he know what he's seeing Ryan. Ryan ain't that good. So I'm like, why would you think he would put himself in front of Ryan for his son to lose? He not putting himself in for nobody. Just like this, he looking at Xander Zayas. Xander
Yep, I
Zayas is a
seen
top
that.
ranked bullshitter.
Yep.
Here
Bill
go
be
the next
scoping these niggas
welterweight
out. He
champ
know they weakness.
2040 right here, y'all.
What
This the
up,
guy
champ?
right here. Give him
Mm-hmm.
about 15 years, you feel me?
Yes, sir. Get
We
my
gonna see
boy.
him.
Get
Hey,
my
We
bro,
gonna
boy
when
about
this shit
five
all
more
15
said and
years.
years.
He gonna
done,
We
be
gonna
up
see
there.
him on art. We gonna see him on art man apparel with exclusive.
No bullshit, baby Remy.
I'm
Bro,
telling
Yep.
you.
hey, Art, man, ain't that crazy, bro? You been around since right when I had him, nigga. Like,
I know,
bro,
And
he
that's
big
why
as hell now.
people don't understand. I've been doing this shit for a minute. Like I just been
You the
just
one brought me
Yeah,
to fucking boxing Twitter, nigga.
yeah, bro. I
You
found
remember we
Art
fucking met on Facebook? I met Art
during
on
the
Facebook.
Spence
What the
during the
fuck?
Spence build up, the Spence and Crawford build up. I was like, damn, it's another nigga who fuck with Spence just like I do.
Hey,
Remy,
I bought me the box in Twitter. Cause after the Ryan cheated Kevin.
hey niggas hated me because of that Ryan shit, bro. That shit was I ain't gonna lie. That shit was funny because it's like, bro, I knew this nigga was something was telling me something was not right about that fight. I couldn't
Yep.
even sleep on that shit for real. I was like, nah, some ain't right.
Man,
Damn,
I
just
met
just
this
didn't go in there
nigga
and lose like that.
cause
Oh,
boy
yeah.
we met through for nine. And ever since we been cool as a fuck. I been like, boy, this
That
don't sound
crazy ass
like
nigga. I
my
left that
boy.
crazy ass nigga
You
alone.
talking about Uncle Phil?
Yeah,
Uncle,
Uncle
yeah, fuck
Fed, that
Uncle
nigga
Phil.
say, that nigga told Art don't smoke on this show. I follow Art to his page. I be like, man, fuck that old nigga. He always.
Yeah, I don't know what
hey,
that nigga
it was
going
an
through.
old nigga you talking about the old nigga that threatened you that day?
All right, all right. That nigga threatened you?
Nah. You talking about somebody else. You talking about somebody else. That's the old nigga that bet me on that Ramirez fight. Remember
Okay.
KBJ? You was
He was
there.
mad as a fuck.
What he say? What he say? Devin ran? What he say?
Nah. So this nigga, one day, this nigga hit. He tried to bet me for this Norman fight. I should have bet his old ass, but I'm like, let me leave this old ass nigga alone. But nah, this nigga, he bet me on a Ramirez fight, like $300. He was like, yeah, Devin, he a shot fighter. Ramirez gonna touch his chin, gonna knock him out. He gonna have PTSD. Boy, as soon as Devin cooked it, KBJ was on the live. I called that nigga. I said, hey, what's up? That nigga said, man, get the fuck off my phone, man.
That nigga was mad.
He said, that was a bullshit fight, man.
Hey,
I
we
said, nigga,
clipped that shit, ain't it?
yeah, I clipped that shit.
He was mad as a fuck.
Because
Hey, why would you bet on
a lot of
Ramirez?
people went into this Norman fight thinking, oh yeah, this nigga Dev is just a shot fighter.
Bruh, you know what I
He's
hate?
just shot.
Yeah, that shit
You
horrible.
seen you seen the fan vote on the Ramirez fight was 50-50? And then niggas act like it wasn't a good victory after he won.
Yeah,
Niggas
they say
had
he was
that fight
trash.
50-50, bruh. 50, literally, bruh.
Again, Bill said that shit today. That was a game plan for them to fight like that. Every fight is different. That like, bro, they
Hmm.
that nigga's a mastermind, bro. I'm telling you. When it's
Yeah.
all said and done, he gonna be up there with the Roger Mayweathers and the Freddie Roaches, bro. I'm telling you.
Man, I told them niggas, man, if my son was up there in boxing, You think I wouldn't be acting like Bill? I'd be acting like him too.
You niggas
Y'all
taking a
niggas
100
crazy.
drug tests. Fuck you talking about.
Yeah,
Niggas
y'all
hey,
taking a
niggas
hundred
be
drug
hating
tests
on
and
that
I'm
shit,
talking
bro.
shit.
It's no method behind that madness, bro. Them niggas just be hating because them niggas is like proving niggas wrong. At this point, niggas decided to side against them, and the fact that they keep winning and like they lasting and they overcoming the bullshit, niggas hate that shit.
Niggas hate that shit, boy. I ain't never seen no shit like this in all the days
Niggas
of
hate
my
winners,
life.
bro.
Put it like this: Floyd Mayweather went live after Devin quote unquote lost to Ryan. That nigga ain't been on live ever since that shit.
Cause
Yep.
he a hating ass
That was
nigga.
some hoe ass shit. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie, like as much as I fuck with Floyd as a fighter, that was some
Yeah,
of the
that was some whole
pussiest shit I
shit.
ever seen.
Get what I
And,
told niggas.
and
I
he
said
didn't
like
go
Floyd,
live
my
when he
favorite
won either.
athlete of all time, but one of my least favorite people. I can't stand this nigga.
It's just like the Michael Jordan effect, man. Like I love the game, but I can't really, you know what I'm saying, get behind the curtain. He's the
Yeah, I
coldest.
can't get behind your character cause like
Like
I love like
I
Floyd.
love watching him
Floyd
fight.
made me love boxing cause
Me too.
like that's my
Right.
favorite athlete. Period. Like, but I can't stand this nigga. I cannot stand this nigga. I think he phony, corny, all type of shit. Cause like, he do too much. My big brother been like, man, why the fuck Floyd hate on these young boxers, man? You got all this. I be like, bro, it ain't about that. He just a fucking hater, cuz.
Floyd's such a fake ass nigga. After that Ryan Garcia, right? He was all happy cheering with Ryan Garcia talking about 3 pounds. Yeah, ha ha ha. I'm trolling. Right? And then when Ryan Garcia got caught up with the peds and niggas was talking about suing and shit, Floyd hopped on that camera on and Mace talking about some, oh yeah, I can't talk about that. I can't talk
Yeah,
about that at all.
yeah.
Uh, but I have nothing to do with that. Nigga,
He a fuck
scary
nigga,
ass.
man.
Oh yeah,
Because
you ain't had nothing to do with it, all right.
But the
because
3 pounds,
because
he
real
did.
shit, a lawyer could have said, what? Did you tell him? Did you tell him to do that?
Facts.
Did you influence it? Because you
But
sure did have your fingers up like three.
Hey,
Yeah.
but the shit was all fun and games when Devin lost, though, bro. That shit is crazy, bro.
That shit crazy, bro. Nigga was
I
laughing.
really believe in karma for real, because after that shit, bro, Javante Davis and Ryan Garcia, them niggas was dapping up in the ring. Niggas it was like they was celebrating, like, yeah, Dev, you beat Dev, fuck the cheating shit,
Yeah.
fuck Dev, right?
that proved that the whole
They was
industry
really
wanted
on
them
that
out the
type of
way.
shit.
They
That
wanted
Hell
them
whole,
niggas
yeah.
out
I
the
ain't
way,
gonna lie,
bro.
I'm not gonna lie to
Tank
y'all.
took Devin to, Tank took Ryan to
That
him.
whole energy after that Frank Martin fight when Ryan Garcia got in the ring and started shaking his hand and shit. I wasn't feeling that type of shit, bro. I felt like
That
that
shit
was
was,
like the fake.
bro.
I feel like that
It
was one
was
of the fakest shit I ever seen in
that was some
boxing for
coon
real.
shit. That was some coon
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
It,
sellout
it
shit,
it really
That
man.
wasn't
was.
fake. That was some that wasn't fake art. You know what that shit was, bro. You know
It,
what
it
that shit
definitely
was.
was. And then on top of that, after that shit, look how their careers played out, both of them. I really believe in that
Sucker
karma
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
Sucker shit
Yep.
get
I
rewarded with
really do
sucker shit.
because them niggas really try to shit on that. Everybody shitted on this nigga, bro.
They wanted him out the way, bro. It
Then
was
I don't like how
apparent.
niggas
They
telling
wanted him
him,
out the way.
hey, you need to respond like this and like that. Man, God, don't
Yeah,
tell me how
like
to
boy,
respond, nigga. Shut up.
nigga, fuck you talk about? You niggas was saying I had PTSD. Bro,
Yeah. Gave
hey,
niggas excuses for cheating.
I was at Texas Row House, right? I was getting
Yeah.
food, and I was thinking, like, man, I'm getting some real life paper off this shit. Waiter, go give me another drink, because these niggas talking about this nigga got PTSD. Go ahead, give me another fucking drink. Just for the nigga think he got PTSD. That shit's crazy, bro.
That shit crazy.
They really believe that what it was, niggas banked on that nigga being damaged from that Ryan Garcia fight. Like,
Where the fuck
bro,
is Shane Mosley at after the Ramirez fight? He was talking
Them
crazy.
niggas
Where are these
hoped,
niggas at?
wished, prayed that
Where are these
he was
niggas
gonna
at?
fall off, bro. After
Yeah.
that shit.
They act like they never seen a fighter take damage before in a fight and
Them
come
niggas
back
had
from it.
so much to say after that Ramirez fight, but where
Facts.
is these niggas at, bro? Where is Shane Mosley at?
Nigga, when Tyson lost the Buster Douglas, what? And that shit was a beatdown, ain't it?
For sure.
Ain't that nigga bounced back from that shit and beat Bruce Shelton and all them niggas after that shit?
He sure
Uh,
did.
I'm fucking tripping. These niggas act crazy, cuz they act like niggas can't come back from those. And that nigga cheated. Y'all ridiculed this man for a fucking year, cuz that shit crazy as a fuck.
Bro, if he do get in the ring with any of them niggas, Tank, Ryan, Shakur, bro, I'm telling you, he gonna do them worse, bro. I'm telling you.
Man, Tank ain't fighting no. Tank ain't fighting Shakur.
Nah,
Tank ain't
Tank ain't
fighting
fighting no.
Devin. Tank ain't fighting Keyshawn. Tank ain't
Nope.
fighting none of them niggas.
No,
Tank would
Tank scared.
rather lose to Jake Paul in a clown fight.
You know, I have a thing about this whole Tank thing too, because Shakur, Tank, and Devin all sparred each other. The thing is, they sparred each other so much. Tank like, yeah, I'm not fucking with these niggas under the lights for real, because they know he don't have a chance. He not gonna be able to outbox them for 12 rounds. He don't get the knockout, it's over.
Yep. That's what he said. His
And
coach
then
said,
look
he
with
revealed
Dev,
it.
Dev really
If we
could.
don't get the knockout, we ain't gonna win.
Dev could handle him or outbox him. That's the thing. With Shakur,
Mm-hmm.
he risking getting outboxed. But with Devin, that nigga can't do nothing. In the clinch, he could get beat up. If he not landing that one shot, which Devin ain't going for that shit.
He
Like,
was
come
getting
on.
beat up in the clinch in the sparring video, bro.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on now. Devin gonna be pushing that nigga against the ropes. Like, come on. And he seen what he did to him when he was 16 years old. Think about what he like, man. This nigga gonna be a motherfucker when he get grown.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And niggas don't know. Tank like the pull counter. He like the pull counter and shoot that uppercut. Devin
That's his
not gonna give
favorite
him
punch.
that look.
That's
No,
his
you're not.
favorite.
He's not about to give
Yeah,
you
Devin
that.
ain't gonna beat up for that. And he coming with the right hand once he do that shit.
It's
Yeah.
like he know Tank all his moves. That's why it ain't gonna work.
That's why I won't work on Shakur.
Nigga,
That shit,
Lamont
he not
Roach
gonna
is on
be
a
looking for no
pay-per-view
pull
now.
counter.
Lamont Roach wasn't going for that shit.
Hell
Nope.
nah.
That's because his game is counterpunching, and niggas was so stupid trying to break that fight down, thinking Lamont was just automatically getting knocked out. Like, that's how you knew niggas didn't watch him. Lamont patient as hell. He got a good punch arsenal. He got good feet.
Niggas
That shit was a
forgot that
good fight,
Tank and
boy.
Roach already fought in the amateurs, and it was close.
Yep.
So it's like, you don't think that shit wasn't finna happen again?
Yep. And that shit was a good fight. I ain't even gonna lie. I wanted to see that shit again. That shit made me
Hey,
mad.
any of y'all going to the Pitbull Roach card? I'm gonna be there. So tap in if y'all is.
Where that shit at?
Yeah, where's that?
San Antonio, Frostbank
Shit.
Center
Shit, when that is?
Next
It's the
week though.
fifth,
next
ain't it?
weekend.
Oh
It's the
shit.
fifth.
Damn. That shit came as fast as a fuck shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been waiting for this past weekend and next weekend like a
The
motherfucker.
promotion has been
Man, how
ass
y'all
cheeks.
wanted to see that
Nah,
again,
bro, Dev been
bro?
drowning that shit out. Devin and Brian drowned that shit out. It ain't been ass. It just got drowned out by a bigger
Guess what?
matchup.
If he would have rematched Tank, that shit would have been popping. If Tank would have rematched him.
Niggas would have been talking about Devin and Tank again if them niggas would have did that, bro. Like,
Yep. Because
I
that
don't
shit
know
would have been,
who's
and they would have
advising
made
Tank, man.
that shit pop.
But
That first fight was entertaining as fuck. Cause
yeah,
I don't think niggas understand that shit was a real chess match. Tank did some fuck shit, but they was
that nigga
thinking in
Tank,
that bitch.
that nigga thought he was in there with Frank Martin or something.
Yeah, he thought he was in it with Frank Martin. Nah, nigga, you gonna have to really fight. That nigga had to fight, boy.
And
And
Frank was
shit.
my guy, man, but Frank was spooked, boy. He was
Yeah, he
spooked.
was scared as a fuck. I'm like, cuz. And you know what being scared in the rain do? It make you exhausted. It make
Yep.
your muscles tighten up. It make
Yep.
you, man, cuz you can't be scared like that.
He was doing all them unnecessary movements and shit. He was out
Movement,
boxing Tank, but he was moving too much, man.
doing
Yeah.
too much. He was too nervous. You gotta calm down. And see, that nigga Derek James, he a robot. He ain't gonna calm you down in the corner. You know, Bomac will be yelling at a nigga.
Yeah.
Man, you need to calm the fuck down. God damn, man.
Hey, who just said that shit to Keisha?
Yeah.
Nah, Derrick
Oh
James'
my
voice
god.
definitely don't be sounding like it's a sense of urgency in his shit.
Yeah, ain't no sense of urgency in this shit.
Like,
So
you
you
good. You
know,
got one more round, nigga. You straight.
yeah, you got
Hey,
come on, man.
he
You
hit
know
you.
you
He hit
gotta
you
do
with
this.
12 left hooks. What we gonna do?
What you gonna do now? You need to do something.
Oh, he was pissed at Ryan though on that
Yeah.
last round. He was like, "Don't take this bitch off. What the fuck?" He was dancing and shit. You remember that
Hey,
shit?
that James be having me cracking up, cuz that nigga crazy. I be laughing like a fuck. That nigga be like, hey, nah.
Hey,
Hey,
you just made me think about during the Ryan and Devin fight, bro. Which is I hate talking about that shit, but that fight, bro. When Ryan got that knockdown on Devin and went back to the corner, his whole corner was happy, like they completely forgot that they fought before. You feel me?
Yeah.
yeah,
I just thought about that. Them niggas was acting like they none of them thought that ever happened.
yeah, that shit. I know they was surprised like a fuck. I was surprised. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Nigga, that 1-2 sequence he threw was so quick. I was like, nigga, I didn't even see the punch land.
Yeah,
Yeah. That shit
I
broke
didn't even
my
see
heart.
shit land. I was at man. I was in Vegas because I had thought it was gonna be in Vegas originally, and I had my rooms booked and shit. Man, in that bar with all them Hispanics, man, boy, look,
I know you
look,
was sick,
see, that's
look.
how. Ooh,
bro. I was so faded watching that shit, bro. When he got hit with the first hook, bro, I had like a late reaction. I'm like, bro, did he
Yeah,
really
I
just
was
get
like,
hit with
what
a?
the fuck?
Did he really just get hit within like the first fucking minute with a fucking crazy left hook that shook his legs? No way. And then, but on some real shit though, I was watching that shit. I'm thinking, oh yeah, well he gonna come back because that second round was pretty good though for Dev.
hey, I was watching that job with my little bride, right? So she a Christian.
Mm-hmm.
So she been like, man, I guess Allah couldn't help me. Man, I had to leave her alone for that shit, cuz.
Ah,
Hey, bro, I was so mad about that shit. I had to leave her alone, cuz. I can't even fuck with you about this shit, cuz. I'm blown.
that's why I
Hey,
was
I did.
so mad
Hey,
when
hey,
it came out. He was on
what's so crazy
steroids,
though?
bro.
What's so crazy though? I did see posts like that, and I said when Ryan Garcia cheated, I said, so is that like the thing to do? Your religion by cheating is that
Yeah.
the thing to do? Because y'all show was saying, oh yeah,
Yeah, bro, they was coming at Islam, bro.
they definitely was,
Yep. That shit had
but
me blown, boy. I had to stop fucking. I couldn't fuck with y'all no more, cuz.
I
That
ain't gonna
dope
lie,
ass nigga. Ryan
that
gonna
shit
say
that
something.
shit
I don't even
that
cheat
shit
on
with Ryan
female.
Garcia though,
When it
that
Bro,
shit
came out,
had
he was
motherfuckers.
on steroids, nigga. I can't even tell you how mad I was, bro. I can't
Yeah.
even tell you because I gave him props for that shit, bro.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. I felt like that nigga from The Wire. Like I did like a 360. Like whoa, that shit makes sense now. Oh
Yeah,
Yeah.
shit.
yeah.
talk
Oh
off the
sh.
gym.
Because, but you know what threw me off guard during that fight? I was like, man, I ain't never seen Devin Haney look that small compared to
To
anybody,
another
bro.
fighter, yeah.
Yeah.
He looked very
Anybody.
little.
Hey, get
So
what
the
confirmed
optics
it?
was just crazy.
Get what confirmed it? When he
What?
fought Rolly and he was smaller.
Oh yeah. How you in a higher weight class but look smaller?
And
Yeah.
your titty, you got titties. That's crazy.
He was looking like a whole fucking swimmer in this bitch.
Yep. He had gynecomastia, bruh. All in
Yeah,
his
I ain't,
chest.
I ain't, I Ryan Garcia. I think they gonna let him juice for that Barrios fight.
They better
Real
They
fucking
don't
shit.
give
not.
a fuck about Barrios.
Bro, who's putting the bread behind that fight? Like, is it PBC? Who's sanctioning that fight? Like, I'm still not even
Ain't the
like
WBC banned him? Why is he fighting for a title?
They
Golden Boy.
reinstate him.
Like Oscar be popping all that shit, but y'all just in the same predicament. I guess they got the zone, but I don't know, man.
But you know what it is though? I feel like they know Turkey want Turkey at the end of the day. Them Ryan Garcia linking up with Devin Haney, they signed a contract to fight each other, bro. So I'm pretty sure Turkey working this magic to make sure that these niggas fight each other. I wouldn't be surprised if that boy Barrios go there and lay down for Ryan. So it could be a unif
Facts.
because look how big that would be, a unification Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia in Vegas.
I don't think Barrios gotta lay down. I just think he's weak as a fuck, bro. He just go get ran over
Yeah,
anyway.
bro, that nigga weight drained. He's scared to go up. He should have been moved up to 54.
Imagine Devin the unified champion after he beats Rolly versus Ryan Garcia in the fucking unification.
Biggest fight in the world.
Because y'all know
Biggest fight in the world.
Dev signed a contract for like 30 some mil with
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
Yeah.
boys.
saying.
So they're gonna want a big fight with Dev. I wouldn't be surprised if they're gonna really put that pressure on Rolly to take this
Well,
unification.
you know, the next one is the last fight of the 3-fight deal. Ramirez was one. Ryan was supposed to be next. Ryan blew it, so that was Norman. This fight that just passed. So this next one
I thought they
is the
signed based
third.
off the just the Norman fight first. The Norman fight
Nah, this
first,
is
and then everything else
nah.
after.
Bill explained that shit today. He was on. He did an interview with Radio
Oh
Raheem.
shit!
Yeah,
That mean
bro.
they go. That means they gonna sign
The
an
re-up.
extension.
Oh, for
Yeah.
he better.
That's why they coming hard at Rolly because they only want smoke. They only
And
want the
look,
big
and
stuff
look, bro. If Turkey paying, nobody can say they ain't got no reason to fight him.
to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody.
Ain't no
So we
sign.
gonna
Hey,
he gonna smoke everybody
that's
out,
what
Art
killed
man.
that's
Yep.
what killed
Everybody
the.
they say he's scared of, he finna smoke them niggas out. Watch.
That nigga, yeah, bro. Yeah. They ain't got no choice. They
I'm so
can't
Ain't no
glad
hide from
about
How
that
do y'all
sign.
nigga.
think
Street.
I'm
a
so
Dev
glad.
versus Rolly fight will play out?
They'll go out
Bro,
boxing
he
because
finna,
he's
bro.
stupid.
Even
Rolly
Easy.
worse
hands
Knock
than
is
the shit out.
way
Brian
too
Norman.
wide. Devin's gonna beat him to the punch every single fucking time they
Because he's
exchange.
stiff.
Even
He's
more
too
so,
slow.
Rolly can go learn all types of shit. His feet's fucking mud. That nigga,
Bro,
by the time he throwing that dumbass telegraph shit, Devin gonna hit this nigga 2, 3, 4 times, bro. It's easy work. That shit finna be easy work. Watch, all right, man. That
I
shit finna be
think it's
easy work.
easier than Brian Norman, bro.
Easier
You
than
know
Brian.
why? Because all Rolly do is come forward with straight punches. Boy, that man about to get his ass whooped, boy.
Them little looping shots and shit, bro. That
Yeah,
shit's not about to work, bro.
to be honest, I think regardless if Rolly don't want to fight, I think the people around him gonna convince him to fight because that's a lot of bread. Like Brian Norman just got paid 3M, bro, 3 million.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga Rolly gonna be missing like a fuck. Getting his ass
And
tore
he,
up.
and he probably ain't even make an M before that.
Yep.
Yep.
So
yeah,
did.
yeah, bro. That shit, Rolly coming with, it's not gonna be an issue. I'm telling you,
Cause you
bro.
go hit them punches before they come. That nigga
I already seen video of Devin handling him in the clinch when they was
Hey,
skiing.
I like the fact that
I
Bill and them
posted
already
that
trying
shit
to find a
today too.
fight. I like
What
the
you
fact they already
posted,
trying to.
bro?
Cause
I posted Devin
who
piecing his
who's
ass up in sparring.
who's
Oh,
Dev
yeah.
mandatory? Jack Catterall?
I
Jack
Who
think
ready?
I
Catterall
Catterall
think
better
number
so.
one.
sit his
Yeah,
ass
yeah,
Yeah, I
he
down.
think
is.
Jack.
Jack Catterall better sit his ass
Boy,
down.
Dev
Easy
will
Turkey ain't
work.
beat the
giving him
shit
no
out of
bread.
Jack
Hey,
Catterall.
let him get that tune up in.
Nah,
You know
Turkey
what? I
ain't
don't,
putting up no bread for that, man.
Hell
Yeah,
Bozy
no.
Turkey
versus
ain't.
Bill would be kind of sweet though,
Yeah.
because that give you an early look at
Telling you, Rolly
like
is the
versus
fight to make. He
Connor
already fought
Benz.
with Turkey before.
yeah.
Nigga got
No, no,
no
no. Both
excuse.
Connor Ben do Bozy.
Man,
No,
Connor
no, I
Ben
was
don't
saying
want
like
no
you
smoke
cause they from the
with
UK.
Boots.
Oh
That
yeah,
nigga
yeah,
stopped mentioning Boots' name.
That nigga said
Hey,
Boots is a tremendous
KBJ.
fighter. He's a tremendous
KBJ.
fighter.
You KBJ. You my nigga, bro. So what's up, man? What you thinking, man? You think this version of Dev would have gave Boots some real threats, problems, or nah?
If
At
Boots would have
147.
stayed down there, yeah, he would have gave him trouble, boy. And Boots my favorite fighter. I'm a real nigga though. Boots couldn't make that fucking weight no more. He knew that.
Yeah,
He knew he
47,
would
he
have
would have
lost
he was
got
his
peaking.
ass.
I
embarrassed.
know, yo, that's funny as hell. You dropped that picture under that picture I posted where
Yeah,
I
I
was
had
like,
to. That nigga had the big ass shoes
that's
on and little ass
why I
body.
be
That
trying to
nigga.
tell niggas I understand this like being a smaller size shit. That's just different, bro. Trying
Yep.
to squeeze down to the weights. But with Dev though, he really is looking unbeatable, bro. I don't see niggas fucking with him.
No, not at 47.
Nah, hell
I
54
hear
could
no.
get in trouble
content
though.
talking shit about
Y'all
Devin.
think he
Like,
gonna get the Rolly fight next, or are they
The
gonna
the the
Rolly gonna
trouble
duck?
he'll have is at 54. That's the
If
only
Rolly
trouble
duck,
Smokey will have.
I'm cool with that Xander Zayas. I'm cool with him getting that belt from him because he gonna low key. If
That's
Xander beat
crazy.
Ab ass, then he gonna get 2 belts. Now he got to fight Boots again.
Yeah, Boots and Virgil don't have a belt though, so he don't gotta fight them niggas. Them niggas
Yep.
don't got no
True.
belts.
Virgil is finna be in line. I think he in line for the WBC. So, like, what he interim champion now?
The one
What would
Fundora dropped.
anybody at 54
No,
though
for
gonna have to go
Fedora
through
got the
Boots and Virgil,
WBC,
bro?
ain't it? He dropped the
Boots, Virgil,
WBO,
Fundora.
ain't it? He dropped the WBA or WBO or one of them shit. He got the WBC though.
He dropped
Fedora
the
got that.
WBO.
Yeah, he dropped the WBO.
Okay, I'm gonna say I know he dropped one of them bitches.
Mm.
Yeah, cause Bud, he dropped that shit. He say, "Fuck that nigga, get this shit up out of my hand."
That shit funny because I ain't gonna lie, them niggas tried to play with Bud at 54. I ain't gonna say who because I don't want to even lend anything to that crowd of weirdo niggas who care about that. But That nigga Bud got the fuck out the way quick. Oh, y'all gonna play games with the 54 belts? I'm out of here. Canelo, what's up?
I'm
I'm
out of
going to
here.
the money.
Yeah.
That
I'm glad
nigga,
that
that
played
nigga
out that way.
Fedora say, fuck that. That nigga
54
real.
opening up though. Like
Shout out to
54 is
Bill
gonna
Haney.
be Boots or Virgil's
Yeah, Bill
division for the
Haney a
next
real
2
nigga,
years or
man.
so.
I told y'all, Bill told Terrence, all right, yeah, go get Canelo. I'm telling you, he told somebody else to go fight somebody else and they won. Bill Smart, I'm
See,
telling you, Bill Smart as fuck when
see,
it comes
Bill
to
so real, my nigga. Niggas don't understand. Bill be giving niggas free game.
that. Mm-hmm.
The shit that niggas
That's a
gotta
real
pay for.
hustle.
Hey, you
I
That's
be
see
a
like,
that
real
man,
video?
hustle.
You
y'all
see that
understand
video
how real
going
this man
viral
is? He
again? I
go to
said,
niggas small YouTube channels and give out interviews.
remember I told this nigga senior, I said after this fight,
Name one nigga in the
you need
game
to
doing
holler
that,
at
man.
Bill.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, you did say that.
I said you need to holler
Bill a
at Bill
real
after
nigga,
this
man.
fight.
Bill real.
That's the
You can
nigga
just see
talking about
that
you.
if you a real nigga.
See, you just a slide brother.
Yeah, when I told her, I said
That's
after
why
this
I be like,
fight,
I don't see how nigga can hate Bill. I don't, man. That nigga a real nigga. He funny to me.
Bro, them niggas
That
don't
made me
like you,
fuck with
bro.
Dale.
hey,
Bro,
what y'all
listen.
think about
Shit, Bill's
What y'all think about
personality.
Tyker Johnson calling out Dev?
That's like fucking
Man, that
Dumbass
nigga's
uh
a
shit.
puppy.
fucking Pat Beverly saying
Mm-hmm.
Steph ass or some shit. Like, come on, bro.
Nigga's a Pomeranian,
Like
bruh.
this nigga's a G
Man,
leaguer,
Tiger
bro.
Johnson, he don't want no smoke.
This nigga's a G
Nah,
leaguer, bro.
Dad would beat the
You
fuck
know
out
what it
of Tiger
really is
Johnson.
though? He
he
heard
He
JV
can't
niggas is
even
bro.
win D1 yet, bro.
he heard niggas is getting 3 million. That's what it
What
is.
y'all
Yeah, that's
boys
what he
say?
heard.
That nigga ain't even D1 yet, bro.
No, you're not. He JV
This
shit.
nigga
What
the
these niggas
same
not
age,
understanding.
bro. You know how Dev make these niggas look so crazy because Dev y'all niggas been campaigning at 147 and one and the weight classes around that
All
weight
their life.
all your life, and this nigga Dev
All your
just
life.
hop up in one fight and take the belt from the best nigga there.
Bingo.
Like Tiger Johnson, that's why I'm looking at Tiger Johnson. Like, bro, you really can't say shit. Like, bro, you fighting on pro box, nigga. Like,
I remember seeing one of his
Hey, hey,
fights a
hey,
minute
hold up,
ago.
bro.
Like
Not too
this
much
nigga's
on Pro Box,
ass.
bro.
I
I got
know. Shout out to pro box.
that,
Shout out
cause
to pro
this
box.
too, Art. This too. Like they paying attention to what a lot of niggas doing on they trying to ingratiate the youth into the boxing shit. That's all I'll say for now. But bro, Tiger Johnson going from top rank to pro box is not a good look. I will say it because that means that you had Bob Arum believing in you, and for some reason he doesn't. Him and his team don't believe in you anymore. On top of that, you fight Flaws, who, to be honest with you, was a tailor-made style for you. I don't know why everybody thought he was gonna lose that fight so bad. Like Flaw is nice, but he's good, bro. He's a root, bro, with a bit of athleticism to me. But yeah, Tiger is just talking the talk.
Tiger go get his ass
Nigga,
beat up.
Devin ain't gaining shit fighting niggas like Tiger Johnson.
So
That's why I
Yeah.
feel
Fuck no.
Devin like, bro, what the fuck? Who are you,
Tiger,
so
nigga?
I
Like,
got a
Tiger,
question. I got a
Tiger got
Ain't
the
that
question.
nigga
style.
Yeah,
30?
he violated him and kept it moving. That was good. Just violate that nigga. Don't go back and forth with him. Just
Hey,
violate him real
Tiger,
quick. Leave him alone.
Tiger
Ain't
don't
So
ever
got
shoot them niggas down there 30. Ain't got
so
the title yet.
hey,
Tiger don't
Dirk.
got the style of trouble Dev, bro. That's tailor made style for Dev. Dev will beat Tiger easy,
So
easy.
so Dirk.
Just like
So Dirk.
yeah.
So what I gotta ask you. So what's it looking like? You think anybody can fuck with Debo Dev at 147?
No.
At 147, the only I can think of maybe two people.
who
Who?
that?
And y'all probably gonna disagree with me, but it is what it is. Rohan Polenko, he's a
He's
decent fighter.
trash. He's
No, he's
trash,
not.
bro.
No, he's
He's
not. Y'all thought
stupid,
that. No,
dog.
he's not, bro. How you gonna say he's a trash
I've
fighter? No,
watched
he's
his
not.
fights. He's trash.
Who?
No, he's not.
Brian Norman does him dirty.
No,
Does
no, he
him
wouldn't.
dirty.
I think he would
I
beat
don't think
Brian.
so. Polanco at this stage, he seems to be
Nah,
more
I
skilled than
seen his
Norman.
last fight,
I
bro.
No,
don't
I,
know
I
who the
think
fuck
Devin
that
will beat
is.
him, but I see what you're
He was in
saying,
there
bro. He
talking about
definitely
his
got.
hand was
He's
injured.
Bro,
somebody to watch
anybody that
out
fights
for sure.
Quentin Randall is not gonna look good, bro. Quentin Randall got an awkward style. Dev wouldn't look good against Quentin Randall. That would be a weird fight. He's just a weird dude. Like he got long
I don't
reach.
know.
He
When
got
they was
good.
talking that, I had Brian Norman beating Polanco, bro. Like,
No,
I'm
and
sorry.
also I think Karen would be a hard style for Dev too, because we never seen Dev in the ring with a guy that's on the back foot. Dev is usually the one on the back foot. We never see Dev have to be the hunter. You know what I mean? He's the one coming after
Well,
you.
we did against Ryan, but
I
His
mean, not
IQ
well, okay, but
superior, man.
that's not his style though. And that's actually the reason he got hurt, in my opinion. He
Yeah,
should
it
be on the
is.
back foot. So that's what I'm saying.
So
Like
keep cutting.
But so
if you
what
force
does
Dev to be on the
Polanco do
front foot, we
good
don't know
that'll
if he could
give
do that.
Dev problems? Is what I'm asking.
Karen and Polanco. That's my opinion.
I'm saying, what does Polanco do good that gives Dev problems?
I think Polanco is better than Brian Norman at cutting off the ring. That's what it is. That's the main
He's
thing.
a
Like,
more well-rounded fighter in general.
yeah, in my opinion. Also, the style to be a guy like Devin Haney really is like a prime Triple G or a Virgil Ortiz type of dude. Somebody that knows how to cut off the ring with smart pressure, not just like coming forward throwing a bunch of wild shit. Smart pressure with a good jab. That's Virgil Ortiz and strong too because you can't get out the clinch.
Y'all think Dev should skip 147 and just go to 154?
Fuck
Fuck
no,
no.
No,
that's
hell
Hell
no.
no.
You
no.
got all this good work at 47.
I
You
want
take
him to
care of that.
fill out at
Go to
I
47
the
know
like
street.
every
Bud
that's
did.
it
He
seemed
needs
like
to wait
everybody
for
it seemed
Gary
like
and them to
everybody
move
trying
up,
to push Dev towards 154 because
bro.
they
Nah,
feel like nobody fucking with him for real
All right,
147.
I
all
want
right.
him to
That's a
fill
that's
out.
a trick bag, bro. That's a trick bag.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they said after he beat Regis. Ain't that crazy? The nigga jumps in two different occasions. He jumped the weight class
Yeah, they was
and he
telling him
beat
to
the champ.
go up
And nigga said that he needed to move up in the
and
very
the,
fight
next.
the,
Boots.
So either
the
so look,
reason the reason the reason he shouldn't move up is because there's a Teofimo fight that could be in the future.
Gary
Shakur, you
Russell,
see, right? Yeah,
come
Gary
on.
Russell, Ryan
Gary
Everybody should
Garcia.
Russell.
move to 47. And by the
There's
time
no
they
Gary
get
reason to
there,
move
Russell.
up
he's gonna
54.
be
For
so
what?
built up.
Bro,
That's
none
gonna
of
be
them
a huge
niggas y'all
money
just
fight for
listed
all of
fucking
them.
with Dev.
Shakur can beat Dev, bro. Stop. Yes, he
Oh
definitely can.
man,
He
That'd
definitely
be
can, bro.
but this the thing I gotta
If only
ask you.
Shakur felt that way, we'll be talking about that
We
fight
be
for real.
talking about it.
I mean, the fight. I
I
think the
think
fight's
he
gonna happen
thinks he only
eventually.
can
It's
beat
gonna
him
be
if
too
he
big.
if
Hey,
he drank.
you know why? You
It
know
feel
why
like
this
he
shit's
think he
not
only
real?
could beat him if he drank.
Because Turkey's involved, right? If Shakur really wanted to fight Dev, bro, that's some
It
shit
could
that
have
can
been
happen.
happened.
But bro, the difference between guys like Shakur and Keyshawn and versus guys like Brian Norman, them niggas been boxing all their lives too, just like Dev. They got the same sort of background Dev got.
Keyshawn gives Devin
Brian
zero
Norman came out of a
problems.
garage in Georgia, bro. Like that
I mean,
nigga, his
Brian
dad.
Norman been boxing since he was a kid too.
Yeah, for
Dev's
Nah,
sure.
is
bro, he
better.
started at 13. Them niggas, I'm talking about like 6 or 7.
I mean, I hear
Nigga,
that, but
that's still young.
And
13, nigga,
also
that's
them
still
niggas
young.
is also
They
the
ain't Frank
difference is
Martin shit.
Key and Shakur are highly touted amateurs. Brian Norman didn't do shit in the
Keyshawn
amateurs.
don't give neither one of them problems. He can't fuck with Shakur or Devin. I don't even know why you bringing him up.
No, Keyshawn can fight, bro. Like he might be a knucklehead, but he can fight.
He
Let's
telegraphed
not do
his
that.
shit, man.
Keyshawn better than Abdullah Mason, and
Yeah,
we're keeping it
bro,
a buck, bro. He really is.
it's
I
looking
ain't gonna
like
lie. I think Keyshawn, and this is respectfully, bro. Like Keyshawn getting in a little bit of the overrated space because, in the sense of this, he knocked out a drained ass Gustavo Lemos. Now he looked better than Africa, but Lemos was drained than a bitch. Though he got touched one time and just faltered. When a nigga does that, it's because they not healthy at the weight. A nigga
Right.
got just like when Bacole fought Parker, he got knocked out like that because that nigga was not in shape, nigga. And fucking Africa was hitting him with some of his clean and shit, and he didn't go nowhere. Why you think that is? That shit was strictly about the weight.
I
Then
mean,
Baranchik's ass. Like, let's just be real. He's
Very
ass.
ass.
Baranchik, butt
What we
I'm not
cheeks,
doing?
going off
boy.
face of his resume, bro. You
Ooh,
going
that
off face? So
nigga
I'm
butt
talking about his
cheeks.
skill set.
Them niggas
How,
young though, bro. He young, bro. He
how
young, bro.
I,
Baranchik get the
He got
belt?
a
Bro,
lot of
Cause
building to
he
do,
was
bro.
bro,
emailed, ain't it?
Keyshawn keeps his head on the line, bro.
nah,
He's
Keyshawn
another
got good defense.
headstrong
He
Keyshawn got
still
fighter.
got
better
a
defense than
he got
He
a
everybody
don't move
in
his
them weight
head.
class outside Shakur.
He
He got
think
good
he's
defense.
Bud
nah. His
Crawford.
defense not better than Tank's. His defense
He
not better
think
than
he
Tank.
is
Oh, it
Bud
definitely is
Crawford.
better than Tank, bro.
I don't think
I think it is. It
Y'all
is.
think y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but I think Africa beats Keyshawn. I'm telling you.
that's not a
Hell,
crazy take.
He if he makes it
Man,
boring, maybe.
Africa scary though, man. Africa don't be wanting to fight the boys, bro.
no, he don't.
He looked
You know,
good
it
in
would be a
his last
weird
fight.
fight. The one you just said, Hitchens and Devin, because who the fuck is gonna be on the front foot?
You know who
Somebody got to come
Africa
forward.
need to go fight?
I
Who
didn't
he
say nothing
scared
about
of?
Hitchens and Devin. I said and Keyshawn.
Y'all
I
know
know.
who
I'm
he
saying
scared
either way.
of.
That's a possible fight for Dev too. By the way,
Africa scared of God.
nah, he ain't scared of
Man,
nobody.
Africa
Man,
gotta
he's
fight
scared of
Gary
God, bro.
Antoine, man. I don't want to hear shit from
Did you
him
just
for real.
say God?
He
God.
said Gar.
God.
Oh, oh, okay, okay.
Gary Antoine Rush.
He's scared of God. He don't want no
Definitely
smoke
scared
with
of
God.
Lord.
That man
I
ducking
thought he.
like a fuck. That man say, cuz. Well, just fight.
Okay,
Let's unify.
Gary Antoine just said on Twitter yesterday, like, nigga, you a bitch, and if I fight you, I'ma
bro.
stop you.
We seen
Yeah, he
Gary
go
Antoine get
sneaky.
outboxed by Puello. I think Dev will beat Gary Antoine. I don't think that's a hard fight for
Man, I
Dev.
think Gary Anton will beat him because they know each other.
Yeah, that too.
They know each other. That's why he don't
That's
want
a
to
good
fight.
ass fight.
He
I
don't
did
want to
kind of
fight
see that
God.
fight.
Y'all
I
been beating
think
that
Shakur.
ass.
People think Shakur and Dev would be a boring fight, but I think that would be
Nah,
action
that'll
packed
be one of
because
the greatest boxing matches ever. I'm
it
telling you.
Yeah.
would. I think it would be similar to that sparring match. They would actually go at it. They're not just going to be defensive or
No,
for
they're
what?
not. They know each other too well.
Yep.
Yeah, they're going to be going at it.
Yeah,
So
and that
I
fight, it
want to
ain't
see
no
that.
point of being defensive.
God
Right.
goes God go sleep Richard Hitchison if they ever fight.
That's a good
Mark
fight,
my
man.
words now. Put
That's a
the
good
shit in
That's
the
fight.
jab
book.
versus
But you
jab.
gotta
That's a good
remember that
fight.
that one
It's
dude
like
gave Richard, Guard problems.
Lamos.
Yeah,
Lamos,
man.
bro, Lamos gave that nigga problem because God go close distance and beat the fuck out that man.
But then Gary Antoine looks way better after that.
Yep.
I think Hitchens and Dev. Look, don't hate me for this. I think they both stay away from that type of style, the Lemos type of style, pressure fighters. They don't really like to fuck with them type of styles, bro.
What
It's
no.
a
you
reason
mean? He
for that.
just fought Brian
Nigga, he just
Norman.
fought Brian Norman.
Brian Norman is not a pressure fighter, bro. Brian Norman is a counterpuncher. That's what he is. Brian Norman is not no like he don't come forward throw a bunch of punches. That's not what he do.
So what does Rolly do?
Rolly is a dumbass fighter. That's what he is.
Yeah,
He
I
don't got
agree
no
with you
style,
on
bro.
that shit. I can't say nothing about that.
Like a pressure fighter, somebody like William Zapata, or Marcos Maidana, if we
I ain't even
go.
gonna lie, Dev would beat the fuck out of Zepeda, man.
yeah, easily.
I mean, I think that'd be a
Easily. That
difficult
man ain't
fight,
got no
bro.
power. He a pressure fighter with no
I think
power.
Dev too big for Zapata, but you got. I'm talking about like Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz would be a hard ass fight for Dev, bro. It
Oh fuck.
would. Yeah, yeah, it
Hell yeah.
would.
Yeah,
I-
yeah, it
It
would,
would.
cause he big as a fuck, cause
Yeah, he
and
He
Virgil
big
big
as
as
hell.
strong.
hell. He know how to cut
That
off
nigga
the
got a
ring.
two-way
And he's
class
smart too.
starter.
He not stupid. Virgil's a
He
smart
big as
fighter.
hell, but it ain't a style he ain't seen before, bro. I don't know if you ever came up in the amateur boxing circuit, but we see that style all the time, bro. Like he's not a technical. I don't know what niggas see in Virgil. I'm gonna be
Me
honest
too.
with
I
you.
Nah,
really don't like that
Virgil
nigga like
technical.
that.
He's technical, bro. He not like some
Yeah,
basic ass
he
pressure
he
fighter.
just a dumbass pressure fighter. I do give him that. I do
Yeah,
see
he ain't
that
that.
now.
Like that
Yeah,
nigga Bam fought. That's a basic pressure fighter.
But
yeah,
Bam,
he
Imagine that.
Bam
basic.
move. He cuts. I mean, not Bam. Virgil cuts off the ring very well. That
Yeah,
nigga follows you. He know how to mirror your steps in a way where he not squared up and looking stupid. Sometimes he
yep,
squared up, but sometimes he not. And when he do
yep,
that, he get good ass angles and torque on his punches. That's what
yep,
happened to fucking Lubin, bro. He he
yep,
he caught an angle. He realized, oh, this nigga gonna sit there and let me tee off. Guard peeled that nigga, hit him with a right. He had a left that if that left would have landed, then Richardson, I mean not Richardson, fucking Lubin would have probably went through the ropes, bro, and landed in somebody's lap type shit.
yeah. And
Yeah.
I don't know if Dad would have anything to gain Virgil's respect. You know, I'm not sure about that.
And
It'll
one
be
thing
interesting.
about and one thing about pressure fighters, that's what come with that shit too. You go
Yeah,
square up a little bit.
yeah,
That just come with cutting off the ring.
yeah. Like a Benavidez. Like you don't want to deal with them type of dudes, bro.
Fuck.
Hell no, I don't think nobody would have fight that man. That man a psychopath.
He
Cause the
is,
way that
bro.
man was beating y'all, cause I've been like, oh Lord, please somebody stop this shit.
And, and he don't even dislike Yard. That's the crazy part. Like
Yeah,
imagine if he
No.
don't
man,
like him.
listen. I'm on Champ Side Live. I'm tweeting that I'm steady typing while these niggas talking about that. I'm like, hold on. Y'all don't see that shit? This man just hit this man with a 14 punch left hand combo.
Yeah, I see
Who
why
told
Canelo don't want to fight that man.
Yeah, I've been
I'm
like,
not.
I see why. I don't blame Canelo. I would have been like, fuck no, y'all fighting.
This nigga a
Y'all want to
heavyweight,
see a
bro.
y'all go
Y'all
fight
want
this
me to
nigga.
fight a heavyweight? Nah, I'm
Nigga,
good,
B
bro.
Ball
yeah,
vacated.
he definitely heavyweight.
B Ball vacated, man.
Yeah,
What?
Bebo. He
Yeah.
say shit
Y'all
no.
know he sparred
They
Benavidez, bro. He
spar,
know.
yeah.
Yeah,
He
So he
knows.
knows.
he can't say shit
Yeah.
no.
Y'all
He
remember
said
that
he
scene
showed
from
it.
Friday? He said, you got a problem?" He said, "No."
No, old man, you got a problem? No, nigga, hell no.
B-Ball, you
That
mad
nigga
as hell,
said
nigga.
fat no. Hey, that nigga say I'd rather fight Better Beaver third time, nigga, than fight this nigga.
But
Yeah,
nah,
bro.
bro. On some real shit, we talked the shit, but Shakur versus Devin, that would really be one of the coldest
That's a
technical
super
chess
fight.
matches
How
ever.
y'all think that Zorro go be
I'm
though?
telling you,
That
bro.
Zorro fight.
Oh,
Zerto gas out, bro. I think that
yeah, he gonna
Benavidez too
I
quick
think
for
he
him.
gonna get his ass beat, boy. Listen,
David gonna fuck him up.
Yeah.
David go fuck him up,
Now
bro.
up a
His
tire,
gas ain't just too good.
Apataya, that's a different story. That
Yeah,
big
that's a different
Australian,
story. That shit gonna get real.
yeah, David might get knocked out in that fight.
It might get real though, boy.
Yeah,
Oh,
Cause
it's gonna
we
be
never know.
yeah.
David hand speed and his gas tank is what make it separate him from niggas.
Dave fuck around, and go to heavyweight, bro. He
Yeah,
really
his
could.
hands because to have hand speed that and you that big
Right.
like that, cause that
He
shit is
got
crazy
he
to
got the
me.
Tyson Fury effect, nigga. The Tyson Fury build, nigga. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, he do, but he
Yeah.
a way better fighter.
Yeah, he
yeah.
way more fluid than Fury.
Yeah, way more fluid. That's what I
Yeah, he
noticed
is.
when I seen that Vosdick fight. That's when I started being like, oh, okay, he finna be a problem at light heavyweight because that nigga hand speed was already ridiculous. But I think moving up
Yes.
made him feel better. So his that the shit he was landing on Vosdick was really sublime shots. He was catching shit and shooting on that nigga, looking like a
Yep.
fucking middleweight. Honestly, like an actual middleweight.
Yep, and his IQ, bruh. That nigga know when to throw his hands, bruh. That shit
Uh,
just amazing, bruh.
a lot of his biggest haters are Mexican fans, bro, because of, the Canelo fans.
Oh, now they love him. They want him to
Yeah,
be
they go wait
Bud.
until Canelo retire, bro. Then they're gonna
they
Or
jump on the
want
Bud redemption.
bandwagon.
they want him to fight Bud. I be like,
Yeah, they
nigga,
want that
no,
redemption. Go beat Bud ass, please.
Yeah,
please.
Do
go
I
it.
be like,
go
nigga,
avenge Canelo.
Bud. I'm like,
Nigga,
Bud,
that's
Go
not
don't
what
avenge
he
ever
was
fight
Canelo.
that
for.
Like
nigga.
He
just
not
2 weeks
getting
ago,
Papi.
these same niggas was hating on Benavidez, bro. That's
Yep.
crazy.
Facts.
Go get him, Poppy. Go get him.
You're not
Shit,
getting
no.
Papi.
I
That's gonna
told
be my
Bud, boy,
asshole.
hey, Bud, I know you a trail ass nigga. Don't ever go fight that crazy ass nigga. Cause that nigga a psychopath,
Hell
boy.
no.
Hell
Yeah, they already
no.
shut that shit down, bro. That's not gonna
Yeah,
happen.
Yeah,
he
that
too
shit
smart
never
for that.
happened. Even
That's
Bud
Shit.
say hell no. Bud say
Shit, why
hell no.
why stop there? Go fight Usyk afterwards, bro.
Yeah,
yeah, that's
go
what I'm saying.
fight Usyk.
Crazy, man.
Cause that's crazy, bruh. I wouldn't fight. Hey, I don't blame Canelo. I don't blame B-Ball. I don't blame none of them. After I seen what he did to y'all, I've been like, oh no.
Yeah, no.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
And he's like, I fuck with Yard. I had to whoop his ass though. Like, oh fuck.
Oh Lord, you fuck with this nigga too, cuz you did him like that?
Yeah, he said that shit on the Ring magazine thing. He was like, yeah, I fuck with Yard. That's my dog. I gotta kill him though. I'm like, oh
Oh
shit.
my God. Boy, I never fight a nigga like that. Just imagine a nigga picking a fight with this nigga on the street, bruh.
That's what I said when I was watching that fight, bro. I was like, boy, if he fights somebody on the street, that shit is gonna look
Crazy.
like call the
It-
police.
please,
Yeah,
they might not be able to
that's
get this
murder.
nigga up off him.
And
Ooh, ooh.
that's why he one of my favorite fighters, bro. You could tell he genuinely enjoys hurting people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro,
he
Yeah,
you
my top
can. You can
three.
tell. You
Yeah,
can
He
tell.
enjoy that shit.
You
he
can
do.
tell, bro.
He got a bloodlust. That shit
You
crazy.
you he do.
For real, cuz
He
a
really
nigga with a
do.
bloodlust, bruh.
He got a mean streak for sure.
But
Yeah.
that's what
yeah,
make him good because he can slow it down and be technical like he was with Morel.
Yeah. Bruh, when that nigga get in his groove, just look at his eyes, bruh. The nigga eyes start bucking.
yeah, he be focused.
They
Yeah,
don't
he
give
be
enough
focused.
credit.
That nigga start looking crazy. I be like, boy, oh shit. That's why they call this nigga the monster.
I don't
He
know.
scared.
I don't know if y'all remember. They said he was ducking Morel before that fight happened. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, they was
Nigga,
saying
what?
that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember
They
that.
they were saying that. This Canelo fans are saying you need. Don't worry about Canelo. Go fight Morel, bro. He calling you out. He did that.
Bruh, when that nigga Boo Boo was trying to get away from him, and every
Oh yeah.
time he turned around, that nigga
He
was
started
right there.
fearing
I've been
God.
like, boy, that's a horrifying
The
scene.
fight leaves Boo Boo, bro. Like he
That boy ain't
started
fought
fearing
since.
God.
Ain't
He
fought
ain't-
since. I wouldn't have fought since either. I would have still been in the hyperbolic time chamber recovering around this
He had
bitch.
he had
He
that
a
man
bad
rethinking
man.
his whole career.
Hey man, but another thing, bro, y'all gotta think, y'all do remember Caleb Plant fought Canelo and Benavidez, bro. He
And
gotta
Yep.
Benavidez.
he gotta
He
get some
did.
props for that, bro.
He is. He a
Yeah,
dog,
he
my
got.
nigga. I fought with Caleb.
I hope he
Yeah.
fight
He
Maul
tough.
because we need that shit. Streets is
Kamal
just
gonna knock
bad.
his ass out though.
Maul gonna fuck.
Man, Maul
Also,
got one of the
Caleb is
best
one of the
jabs
main
in
niggas.
boxing.
Yeah,
Caleb
When
is
he's
one
them
of
right.
the
jab,
main
that nigga
niggas when that
jab
shit
still
happened with
is a
Ryan and Devin. He was not letting niggas try to get Ryan no credit. Every time they interviewed Dev, but they do got the same publicist. But that's not neither here nor there. You feel me? That shit, that nigga stood on business. You feel me?
Yeah. David always stand on business about that shit. He be like, man, he's a cheater, you know. And if you got a little bit in that system, man,
Yeah,
How did it get in
he
your
kept that
body?
shit
How did
real.
it even get
get
in
in
your
your body.
body?
How did it get in your body, man? I mean, you got to explain
No,
that.
David been fucking with Devin too. He was like
Yeah.
saying how he watched his film and stuff like that. But look though, you know what's really good about all this though? This is the beginning of that nigga getting back on track. Niggas was acting like he'd never be back in this space. Man, him and Bill ain't falling for this type of shit. That Ryan shit ever again.
Yeah.
Like, nigga. His I know his confidence is extremely high. Like fuck that when you was beating niggas and etc. that people thought you was gonna beat. Nigga, you didn't overcame a mountain, a whole year of ridicule, being disrespected. You come in
Hmm.
and fuck up the boogeyman.
Yep. Yep. That shit was heart jerking, man. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit came all together in the right moment. Like he said after the Ryan debacle, my nigga, he said Allah is the perfect planner. He don't make no mistakes. His
Nope.
road was paved. It was paved like this.
Yeah. When it's all said and done too, like and it, you know, I hate that it be like this, but when his career over, he gonna get the real flowers he deserves for real. Niggas gonna be like, oh
Yeah.
damn, it ain't like how it was when Devin was here.
You know, that's like all the greats. Floyd ain't got his flowers till
Nigga,
he
the
retired.
135 was
Ali ain't
getting.
got his flowers. Mike ain't got his flowers till he retired. A lot of greats don't get
Bro,
their flowers. Black greats don't get
that
their
shit
flowers
Remy
until
just
they
said,
through.
bro, it's true, bro. There has been no unification at 135 in 2 years since Devin dropped the belt.
Yeah. Them
Hmm.
niggas both
That's the
belts
Bro,
spread
proof right
apart.
there.
like bro, can I explain something to y'all too? Like bro,
Yeah.
I do media and I cover media, bro. Like I am in boxing media, bro. Like I go to fights. I don't just go to Devin shit. Like I did go to his last 3 fights. Like I went to Ryan, I went to fucking Ramirez, and I would say last 3. I'm wrong. Then that would have been last 2. I was gonna go to this one, but the guy who's over my podcast, him and Devin actually got into it. So
Damn.
yeah, it wasn't a move no more. But point being is, like, nigga, I am a boxing media. I am unbiased. I love the sport. I'm a nerd about this shit, bro. But one thing I love about boxing is when kids like Devin come along. Like, that's a part of what I love about boxing. When niggas like him come along, I'm like, this is what's pushing and carrying the sport. This type of mentality, this type of energy, and this type of story.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Him and his
'Cause-
dad took on a bro. Yeah, bro. Boxing is a dirty fucking industry, bro. Dirty industry. Boxing is like the underworld, my nigga. Like boxing is like, nigga, you like the type of people that get involved in this sport. It'll fuck y'all up how closely they got their hands on shit. If y'all knew to like, I'm gonna leave that conversation alone. But put it like this, bro. It's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, man. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of motion. It's a lot of narratives, a lot of things that come with sports, bro. Especially boxing specifically. This shit is very nationalistic, very tribalistic. You know
It's
what
the
I'm saying?
Wild Wild West.
If y'all picking up what I'm putting down, right? So
Mhm.
it's very, very, very imperative certain narratives get created, my nigga.
I
So
mean, you don't got to look far, bro. Just look at the Virgil Ortiz and Boots situation, bro. When Boots allegedly ducked Virgil, what was it, 8 months ago, whatever it was? You know, the whole damn YouTube community came down on him, black, white, brown. Now that Virgil is clearly blatant ducking him, or his team at least, you know, it's not the same level of vitriol, bro. Like
Yep.
it's crazy to me, but
And I knew
I'm surprised.
Virgil didn't want to fight Boots because Boots style all wrong for him. Boots
well,
don't fight.
let's look
Boots
at
I
all
not
didn't know
a
these
that.
Boots.
let's look at
Boots not
all
a
these young niggas. Shakur, Devin, Tank. You know what?
yeah.
Let's talk about this for a second, because I this is why I don't sit around shitting on Tank or Shakur even when they do stuff I don't like. Bro, we're splitting hairs in the black community, and we got 3 great fighters. Devin's great, Tank's great, Shakur is great. Regardless of what any of us think who's better, fuck out, they're all great fighters. And you remove them out of each other's way, and it's very possible that none of the other niggas around them could beat them. So I'm saying that to
Yeah.
say this. Y'all notice how niggas be on some you only can like one shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it like that with everything? Why is it when it come to us, why we gotta be like that? And then in America, we all boxing ain't what it used to be, but we got hella great fighters still. We still got
Yep.
the best fighters.
To
We
be
still got the best fighters in the
well, to be
game.
fair, bro, you just said it. You just said it, bro. Other groups don't have that many talented fighters like African Americans. So it's not going to be the same level of rivalry or in group fighting. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or
we
especially
jaded as fuck. Our community
yeah,
is jaded when it comes to good fighters.
yeah,
Yeah, we don't got no
we're
unity in it.
spoiled. Spoiled.
Yeah, that's the number one. Yeah, spoiled as hell.
We spoiled like a fuck, cuz, but that nigga, man, Boots fight Virgil. Niggas go see why Virgil didn't want to fight Boots.
Right.
Right.
Boots ain't no nigga
I
that's
do
gonna cut
think
out the
I do
ring real
think
I'm
good,
telling you,
but if you come to him,
he gonna
he go
style on
beat
him.
your ass.
Yep.
He gonna do him like he did Villa. I'm telling y'all.
Yep,
Mark
because
my
he
Yeah.
gonna come
words.
straight forward to him.
I'm telling y'all.
And team
Virgil is
Team Virgil
cool,
know that.
but
They
he's
know
not
that.
no Manuel Marquez. He's not the coldest Mexican I've seen, bro. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
Juan Marquez, my favorite Mexican of all
Yeah,
time,
that's my
boy.
favorite Mexican.
Yep.
Yeah, he nice.
But yeah, nah, that fight it's gonna get brutal, man. But they need to make them fights, man. Why Devin got to fight everybody, man? They need to make these fights, man.
Man, that nigga Virgil don't want to fight that man, bro. It's clear.
Nah.
Like
Boots probably
Oscar
want to
De
say
La
fuck him.
Hoya need to get the fuck on. Eddie Hearn need to get the fuck out of boxing.
Hey, yo, Art,
Both of
man, I'm
them
gonna hop
dudes,
back in, bro. I'm gonna holler at y'all in a second if y'all still on.
for
All right,
sure.
bro.
All right, fellas. Hey, y'all follow me on Twitter too if y'all
Oh
ain't on
yeah,
Twitter.
Yeah, I
I'm
already
already
follow you.
on it.
Damn, for real, at WSB.
Yeah.
Send me a message
Eddie
in case
Hearn
I
need
don't follow y'all back. I'm
I,
gonna follow
I
y'all
I'm
back.
gonna send you a message. I'm gonna send
Yeah,
you a
yeah, hit
message.
me for
All
shit
For
right.
show.
sure.
Eddie Hearn need to defeat Conor Vanderbilt. That's what he need to do.
Yeah,
You
man.
want to
Eddie
build a
Hearn
star?
some bullshit and Conor Ben some bullshit with them little Daisy Dukes. That nigga a hoe.
Man, he bogus. He bogus as
Nigga need
hell,
to go
man.
put on some real shorts.
This nigga gonna
They
have the
out here
nerve
in
to have
Daisy
on
Dukes,
some
bro.
Cartier, like American style Cartier,
I
with that
would.
bogus
And he
ass
tried to
shit,
shake
man.
Dev hand, bro.
That shit.
Bro, they low key. The UK niggas got like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a
Inferiority complex.
yes,
Inferiority complex.
absolutely, bro. They don't like being the little brother in when it comes to America, especially
It,
black UK
you
motherfuckers, bro.
remember
They
that Central C nigga, the rapper nigga said he made Nike Techs famous. I be goddamn.
right, right,
I said, what is up with these UK motherfuckers, bro?
yeah. And I'm sorry, bro. British rap is trash, bro. You could be saying some hard shit,
That
but
shit is garbage.
I can't get past that accent, bro. That shit don't fit.
Skibbity bop, diddy bop, 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 bop. I don't want to hear that shit, brother. I don't want to hear that shit, brother.
Yeah,
I listen to Spanish rap before I listen to that shit. I don't want to hear that, man.
right.
Damn, where the hell Art go, man?
That nigga Art dozed off.
So yeah, though. But if this shit is real, bro, how y'all see that T.O. Shakur shit going, man? I got Shakur watching him, bro. Like I
I
don't
got
know.
your
I
call
just
watching this dude.
I don't need. I feel like it's a pointless fight. I just know. I don't know, man. I feel like T.O. best days behind him, bro. He was the shit at 35, and that's it, bro. His best days behind him,
This
man.
fight is similar to Brian Norman and Devin Haney. It's athletic dude with
Yeah,
power,
I see it going
decent.
like that.
Yeah, but maybe even more one sided. Although I think T.O. is better than Brian Norman. But still, yeah, I got Shakur winning this fight. T.O. can't deal with boxers, bro. Sandor Martin was out boxing him, dropped him 2 times.
Yeah, T.O. was
Jermaine
frustrated in that
Ortiz,
fight, man.
yeah,
He was frustrated. Like he just
Shakur
gave
gonna
up.
beat
Like,
him.
is that the fight where he was like, "Do I still got it, man? I
Yeah,
think I
yeah,
still got it."
yeah. I don't know. I don't think his powers traveled up to 140 and 147, but then again, Shakur's the guy moving up. So who knows?
like, like I don't know, man. I think he get up there, spank him. Who got the belts? Africa. It's just like everybody be trying to be cool. I'm like, will he really fight a Keyshawn? Where he got to get these
Yeah.
niggas out the way. You know what I mean? Like He levels above them. Like I don't even. That's why I'm like. I feel like Shakur could go straight to 47, bro. Like that's how I feel about it. He could
He
go
could.
straight to 47. If Rolly dropped that belt, bullshitting and all that, man, fuck it. Bring Shakur up, man, so we can get these mega fights, bro. I'm not trying to see these young boys. We've been watching these young boys since they was kids, bro. I don't want to see them have to fight today 30 plus, bro. I feel like they should be done by 30.
Yeah. Hey man, I like Young Abdullah, bro, but people was talking crazy, and I told him like I like Mason, but he's not ready for Keyshawn, bro, or any of these dudes. That's just my opinion.
You talking about Mason?
Yeah,
Yeah, nah, he's not. Nah, um, nah, man, he's still a little green. I hate to say it.
he is, and I felt that way before the Noakes fight.
I did.
Yeah,
I
he's
felt like
very like
I
I
feel
can
like he
see
need
why
to be
people
at
are
40.
infatuated because he's flashy and he's athletic and super fun to watch, but there's some technical things that he's got to work on.
Cause you know the other fighters is looking at that, bro. They seen that. They will
Yeah,
exploit that. They
yeah,
not gonna show him no grace like a real technical motherfucker. They not gonna show
right.
him no love. Like Keyshawn, I used to think that Mason would give him problems, but yeah, nah, I don't. Mm-mm, I don't see it.
Mark, he's not got too much experience for him.
It might get ugly for Lil Mason in that fight, man. But he need to move up. I think he too big for 35 anyway.
Oh my goodness. Bro, SGA is cooking these niggas, bro. Bro, I'm tired of this nigga. Um, yeah, yeah. I think Abdullah might need to move up too, bro. He's too big for 135.
Yeah, bro, he's huge, man.
The motherfucker's 5'10", fighting at 135. He a damn welterweight too, just like
Yeah, he
Dev
a
was a
welterweight.
welterweight.
He a for sure welterweight.
Yeah,
I said that like 4 fights ago because I just he was just like struggling to get this dude out of there. Like he punches very crisp and like he punches like a puncher, bro. But I can tell it's that weight, man.
yeah. Oh yeah, his punch form is beautiful. That's one thing.
He
But
turned
he
this
ended
shit over.
absolutely. But once he like just like Dev, as he goes up in weight, he gonna be punching harder. And
Yeah,
the scary thing with Abdullah is he ain't got his man strength yet. Technically, he's still a
nah.
kid. He's 21. You don't really get your man strength till like 25, 26.
Mm-hmm. Like
So
young boy, he need to go to 40, man. Like just go ahead, mix it up. I don't even think he need to make no title defense at 35, man. Cause I mean, you see, Shakur about to go fight T.O. at 40. Like it's just go to 40, man.
yeah, I think him and what's his name gonna meet in the future. What's
Who?
that kid at Top Rank?
At top rank? Who?
Emiliano Vargas.
Vargas. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I didn't even
they
know he
said.
was top rank, bro.
I'm not sure if he is anymore because Top Rank
Yeah,
going under. But him,
yeah, he's in that class, man. We can't put him up there with the Keyshawn's and them yet, man.
no, hell
We
no. And
can't
he
do that.
or fight what's his name, Schofield.
Schofield. Yeah, that's still a good fight. Like I said before this recent fight, I thought he was just stepping on shit, but Schofield might is still a 50-50. That's a 50-50.
I mean, Schofield to me is similar to Abdullah, but even more so is like Abdullah's way more technical than this dude.
Yeah,
He
he is.
relies on physical ability more than Abdullah Mason.
Yeah, he does. He does.
Yeah, so Abdullah I will cook him. Like Sam Noakes will give a nigga like what's his name, Schofield
Schofield.
problems.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
yeah.
Oh my, I didn't even think about that.
Like,
I
and
didn't
I
even
think
think
Abdullah
about
was
that.
trying to prove a point in there where like trying to prove that I'm stronger than you in this ring. That's why when they were in the clinch,
Mm-hmm.
like I don't know if you should be doing that, bro. Like he's not you. He's a better inside fighter than you. That's why you're getting caught with this shit. You should keep it to mid range to outside.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's one thing Dev understands. Dev understands his strengths. He
Yeah.
didn't go in there last on that fight and try to dog it out with Brian Norman.
Mm-hmm.
in the pocket. He was kept the mid range to outside. That's
And
where
then
that's
if
his
we
strength.
get in there, I'm gonna work you in this clinch.
Yeah, and if we get in the trenches, I'm gonna tie you up and then reset.
Oh, that is
That's
so
what he.
frustrating. That is very
Yeah,
frustrating, bro.
it is. But there are ways around that. But you know,
Yeah,
everybody don't
that,
know how to deal with that.
yeah, nah.
That's boxing, bro. There's ways around everything.
'Cause you can't do none of that with Benavidez or Terrence Crawford. None of that.
Nah, them niggas too strong. Mm-mm.
Especially not Terrence Crawford. That nigga wrestled. Nah, man. Just forget about it.
But was moving Canelo around at 168, bro.
Yeah, he
That should tell
was.
you something. I don't know where this nigga get that freaking strength, bro. Because he's not even really a big dude. He's 5'8".
Man, that nigga wrestled all this life, bro. That
Yeah,
nigga probably was squatting like crazy and bro, all kind of shit, bro.
yeah. Man.
I knew a little nigga like that was stronger than everybody. And he was the littlest nigga.
That's one dude. You talking about niggas you wouldn't want to fight. I wouldn't want to fight Crawford, bro. Nigga can
Nah.
obviously he can box and he can wrestle, bro. You fuck around, break your neck.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
When he was talking crazy, was that the Gary ass one? That nigga's
yeah.
like, man, I'll break your fucking neck.
He was dead serious too.
Oh shit.
Boy, he was a crazy motherfucker, bro. You know, anybody that gets shot in the head, drive themselves to the hospital, got to be some kind of
Yeah,
fucked up.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I don't know what happened to Art, man. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Salute
All right,
y'all
bro.
boys. Shit, man. I'll see y'all soon. Happy Thanksgiving and all that.